Ads are starting. Ads should be over.
I'm in the background. Wait.
Welcome on in, everybody. Is it gonna work?
It might.
My system's fucking chugging right now.
Chug-a-lug,
At least on my
chug-a-lug.
laptop, it looks like it's going smooth.
Based on your speech to text,
It worked.
you're not far behind, so it's not lagging.
Okay. Okay, we're still smooth. My system is chugging like no other right now, which always happens playing this game.
You'll be fine.
Okay, well, this is doing it from memory. Husky, congratulations on first. Kriegs, congratulations on second.
Thanks.
Kala, congratulations on third. I think. And welcome in Vala. Okay. Going back, everything runs more smoothly when I have the game focused. If I focus over on OBS or the chat, everything shits the bed. So I can't even scroll up to verify that I congratulated you guys correctly. I'm just hoping. If Yggdrasil is shaking, I feel as though there's more pressing matters at hand. Hold on. I'm sorry, Botanic. What the fuck?
Yes.
Okay. Before you realized that I hadn't gone live yet, what were you gonna do? We're gonna fight something?
Yes, I was gonna fight something, and then I realized that we were not live yet, so I should probably. But I'm planning on farming these Dark Elves for all that I can.
Oh no. Why are there double...
Because.
Right there. Turn those ones off. We don't need those right now. That was another thing I had to fix. Oh my god, just turn off. Good eye. Even though it was being covered... OBS, I swear to god, you better not crash on me. I'm just trying to turn off the visibility on captions. Did it. Okay.
You're a hero with the YouTube.
I don't like how much this game just makes my system chug for zero reason. Vala, thank you for the lurk, and hi, Kala. Okay. Shout out is absolutely frozen, isn't it?
Probably.
I need to figure out why it is very specifically this game that does this to me.
Yes.
It's strange. Oh yeah, I'm trying to fix up this enemy. Do I have... I don't have recruitment. I have to wait for that. Greetings, human of questionable origin. Yeah, Botanic, Kala is not human. Kala is in fact a goblin. So,
Gerblin.
get it right. Get it the fuck right. Oh yeah, I was gonna build another recruitment building. Those take a lot of plagues. Those take about 5 turns of plagues right now.
So many plagues, so many.
So I can build the normal recruitment buildings. What are these?
Yes.
Chaos Warriors and Forsaken and Chosen. And I think right now I do kind of have to optimize to my Lord. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be even more fucked. Yeah, I saw that in Nims's chat. Zed has sight again. That's
Good.
exciting. Zed can see.
I've been told that's important.
It is, actually. Believe it or not.
Where should I build my... Crystal Spires is your capital, right?
Just a second, let me check. Okay. Plague Bearers, Exalted and Not are
Yes,
what I
it
get
is.
bonuses to.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm going to construct an outpost there.
The Crystal Spires is not my capital. It's just the only territory other than Port of Sorcerers I hold. Forest of Decay is my capital.
Well, I'll just have to move it there then, when the time comes. But apparently I didn't have a thing for you, so that's exciting.
Okay. Nurglings, Plague Bearers.
I do enjoy the plagues I have going. And it is a plague of palsy.
Okay. So it's just this one building that makes the units I have bonuses to. So I think if I go for Marauders and Forsaken units and the Chaos Warriors, that's a pretty decent second building to have up.
Indeed.
Well, although the alternative is the one that gives me the Plague Toads. And the Rot Flies.
Ribbit.
They're not necessarily sturdy units, but they're just... I like them.
They do work.
They're fun. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that one. Get the monster units.
Do it.
Also, extra income. Yes, give me that.
I will be taking Volcano's Heart back for you in a subsequent turn.
Cool.
Or I could just take everything and leave you boxed in.
You
Which
could.
at this point it doesn't sound terrible, but I don't want to do that.
I mean, at this point, it sounds fucking rough for me. Oh, I do have a new research available. How come I can't get my mic in the right spot? This is very uncomfortable when my mic feels like it's in the wrong place, but when I move it, it still feels like it's in the wrong place.
Love it.
Fucking hate it.
4K vision acquired.
Hell yeah! Fucking Zed over here seeing in 4K.
Yeah.
Holy crap, 10 months. No way.
Yahweh.
No way.
No way.
Well, shit. I clearly just don't have a good relationship with time because, like, I forget you've been around for, what month is it? Like, year and a half at this point? Fucking
Mm.
insane. God
So
damn.
insane.
What's up, Karmas? What are you doing pushing the button and pulling the lever?
Exactly what it sounds like.
I'm
Pushing
onto
buttons
you.
and pulling levers.
I'm on to you.
Allegedly.
Oh, wait. What do I want? No. Okay, yeah, I think that is what I want for now. Cool, we're gonna go with strain resistance.
A great move!
Oh, Garrison Lord not moved. I don't really care. He needs to be recruiting, and he kind of has to be there to recruit.
Kind of, yes.
I can't really put him out in the field.
You can try.
I could rush the cycle for 50,
You could.
or I can wait, and then I'll be able to rush the next cycle. I think I'm gonna wait, rush the next cycle. Oh, I'm glad I'm like pseudo-stabilized here. I just wish I could've...
I'm a valuable distraction.
Yes. 100%. Because otherwise
How good
I'm
they're leading
dead.
to. They're pulling back.
I need to recover enough to where I can have like 2 armies supported. And then I'm gonna put the pain on these fuckers.
Good.
These goddamn asswipes tried to attack me. Okay, they didn't. I take it back. They didn't try to attack me. They successfully attacked me. They hit me fucking hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Their walls!
it's a Nurgle event. More powerful
Good.
unfriendly infestations.
New conquests!
Auto resolve this because I can. I'm gonna loot an Occupido.
Oh. Alright, I can summon another Nurgling and 2 more Plague Bearers.
Which
brings me up to 9 units in my army. See, I really need Force of Decay back so I can get my infections increased. And I also missed the fucking building that I had. So I was pretty far along in my specific layout. It bothers me I'm gonna have to do it all over again.
Yeah. You do have a thing waiting for you.
Throat.
A diplomatic request.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's just a fucking rough opening.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No, it really fucking wasn't.
Final orders are to rest.
Ooh, infections per turn.
This vessel must rest.
Rush cycle cost minus 10%, so it's going to be 45 instead of 50 to skip a turn. Or 90 instead of 100. I think I'd honestly be better served by the extra 10 extra infections per turn. I'll get more infections that way, I'll be able to rush more that way. The other benefit to the cheaper rush is cheaper recruitment, but I'm not hurting for recruitment money because I don't have an army taking all of my money. I have nothing.
You do have that going for you.
Yeah, it's... We'll just say it's going in my favor. It most certainly is not.
Well, that's all I can do with my turn.
Yeah, that's really all I got, too.
Next turn, I will be spreading some plague again.
I miss the days when I could afford to spread plagues.
That's kind of how you got in this predicament. You made too many plagues and didn't realize you had to use infections for recruitment.
No, infections for building. I had the building, that was just
fair.
the one that they took and destroyed. And then it's like, well, shit,
Ah.
I have no more
Now you
recruitment.
can't recruit.
Oops.
Problematic.
Yeah. And then the second one that I built, they also then destroyed that and took it after I built it. And I got pushed back into this corner. And that brings us to where we are now.
And where are we now?
Not a good place. I'm in a very tough spot.
March and blight.
Okay, we have no units we can summon. Go here.
Taliban.
Rush the cycle for 100. I do have. I get 45 per turn as it stands. So I can do at least a little bit of rushing. So I can get more recruitment done. That way, at the very least, I have something to fight off single armies. Don't fucking care about the Lord not moving.
That's a good one.
What?
I started the plague called Necrotizing Gland.
Called fucking what now?
Necrotizing glands. Your glands are rotting.
Ew. Where are you gonna put it?
I put it on an army because they were conveniently close.
And
And then I'm gonna let that army run away.
Oh, yeah. So, -4 melee, suffering attrition, and -10% weapon strength. That's actually pretty nice.
You will not be combat effective for quite some time.
Yeah. And especially because it's a very small army.
Yeah.
So they might go spread it to that other army.
It's kind of what I was hoping, because they're just gonna go hang out in cities and shit.
That's nasty.
Which is different than what I do. I go out shit in cities. Especially as Nurgle.
Gross. That
I could start a new plague, but I don't want it. Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Fair enough. Oh.
Yees.
See what maneuvers they try to make.
Ooh, the Dark Blade of Malice is back.
Great.
Let's
Fuck
fuck
that
him
asshole.
up.
Fuck that guy in particular. Not a fan. Something in the water. Nurgle corruption +5? Hell yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
hell yeah. Okay, so I can rush this on my next turn. Cool. Garrison Lord not moved. Don't fucking care. Do these take infections? They do not. But neither of them are particularly beneficial at the moment. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to end our turn, because there's nothing I can do.
Pull those rotten oars.
Just love the wet, stompy sounds my toad dragon makes. So squishy, so wet, so stompy.
Gross, dude.
There you go.
Really?
Yes.
God damn it. I can't wait to be able to do things again.
It will be nice.
Yeah. I'm kind of just stuck in my one little territory cluster.
Hey, at least you have a full province now.
Yeah, that is true. It gets me 45 instead of whatever I was getting before. I was getting 25 a turn infections, and now I'm getting 45, so I will fucking take it.
Oh yes.
I need the goddamn infections.
Such infections, much need.
Yeah. So much need. Such infection. So much goddamn need. What are they gonna do?
Things and stuff. Stuff and things.
Okay, technology finished.
Yes!
No, that'll be later.
Crush
I'll put that
them!
later.
Flygod's curses!
This one. We could probably get that now, because that benefits our more monstrous units that we have available. But
So much
also under
monstrous.
faction shit.
Under the shit factions.
Yes.
You want to fight this with me?
Sure. Oh, look, it's just a little skirmish.
It's a skirmish.
That's just a little baby fight.
It's a little skirmy wormy.
Gross. Oh! What is this map?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is a strange map, and I'm not sure how to feel about it.
I'm not sure how to feel. Just in general.
I want it to load so I can look at it.
Oh, that's cool. They're
I'm-
pits.
Let me in!
Let me in, let me in. Alright. I'm gonna give you the heroes.
Oh, this is fucking...
I'm gonna give you these guys.
Alright, so what am I responsible for? Wizard. melee specialist.
Infantry and stuff.
Okay.
I have a ranged unit I want to play with.
Deal. The Chaos Dwarf Blunderbusses.
Chaos!
Interesting. Yeah, let me know what you think of those guys.
Right. Oh, I will. I'm
See
ready
the
when
one
you are.
unit over there. Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
They may see
Gonna-
us as blighted, but remember this. Our afflictions make us special. The Plague Father makes it so.
Alright, let's see what this guy's kitted out with.
Stuff and also things.
Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma and the Penumbral Pendulum. Nice.
I like that one. It makes your front line go bye-bye.
That, honestly, yeah, that one's fun. Right, do they plan on doing anything?
Maybe.
Where? Oh. There we go. What's the range? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually pull this off.
Yes,
Not
let's.
far to move, I might be able to. Just open with a fucking wizard strike.
Good.
Chosen of Nurgle!
Beautiful.
Get fucked.
bringing sickness.
And the melee hero or the melee specialist is pretty decent.
Yeah, I'd imagine he's got a good amount of tank to him.
Oh yes.
Oh, all of them are easy targets.
For the
you guys
Maggot
gave me.
Lord.
So that's not
Quite.
Unbridled destruction. Wraps your flesh.
Let's see if I can't sneak in there.
Ulgu Guarman.
Go hit those one shot. Oh my god, they opened the door for the hero to go fight the Lord.
They did. Those blunderbusses are doing work.
Alright, now I just need the hero to separate so I can get another charge off. Go, go, go. Charge! Fucking charge! What do we need for this? We don't have enough. Okay. Not enough Crimson Magic. Got it.
I am tearing up those Corsairs with these blunderbusses.
This hero is
Chosen of
devastating them. Or
Yes,
devastating them.
he's not nice.
More. That's impressive.
Nurgle.
He's not nice at all.
Nope.
Which is why I like him.
It would seem.
Which is why I put him in a wizard army.
Yeah. He is your melee.
For the
Yes.
Maggot Lord.
And if we can kill these guys, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna swamp their lord so if he starts breaking, he doesn't get away. There we go. I don't think you're gonna be able to catch the rest of them, but the lord's dead.
You have a mounted guy. You should be able to catch some from time to time.
So 6 melee.
They're pretty fucking.
They
hard.
are a little fast.
Ooh, those spears are rerouting. Duke, I smell the blood of the wicked. No, you don't.
You might.
There's no wicked blood here, just the stench of rotting corpses. Because Nurgle.
Well, dark elves. Dark elves are evil.
Crow brings death.
How's it going, Taffer?
Chosen of Nurgle.
Oh, it is going.
You're not Taffer.
You don't know that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know that.
Taffer, am I you?
Taffer, are you Kriegs? Is Kriegs you?
Are we one and the same? I think so.
Is there anyone left on the field at this point?
Yeah, there's like 3 of them in this unit.
Oh. Alright, let's bring the people over that way then.
There is one left. And there we go.
I got to watch that one die up close.
Yeah, it's nice.
Damn, only 22 losses.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all. Oh. Maybe someday these loading screens won't be so long too.
Someday.
Someday. But I also feel like that's just a Total War thing I've never seen. No. Okay, Taffer is not Kriegsmaschine. Taffer is Kriegsmaschine. The Slavic model.
I see. So the downgrade.
Oh. That's funnier than it should have been. Oh yeah. What's this one? Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Ads are starting.
Thank you, Botdanik.
It's my pleasure, but I'd rather be yours.
Or not. Not is okay. Ah, Forsaken. Okay, yeah, this does Forsaken, so we're gonna snag that one.
A gift from the Earth Father.
Hell yeah, I have 2 Chaos Warhounds and a Chaos Furies available for recruitment.
We are not
Understandable.
yet.
I'm
Seems
now
reasonable.
at 15.
Oh, good.
I saw you streaming art today. You say
saw
just a
nothing.
doodle, and I say, hey, better than I can pull off.
Epidemius.
Guys, we should be able to move you over to Volcano's Heart, and you can recruit from there. Act as like a border defense, and be closer and ready to push out once you're at fucking 20 stack, like you're hopefully going to be
Push
soon.
out like a baby.
That's head out like baby, but yes.
No. Push out. You're in charge.
Fair enough.
I know.
Cairo!
Look at this.
Oh, thank you.
Ads should be
We're-
over.
Oh, thank you, Botany.
No.
Don't fucking film me.
We are
You're welcome.
attempting to recover where we left off last time. Krieg's actually made it just the edge of my territory. The
Just
Dark
in
Elves
time.
almost wiped me off the map after they just went from good relations to fuck you, we're at war, and swept through everything because I was not prepared for that.
And now they have a bunch of shattered, worthless armies.
Yes, which is good. And I'm doing well.
I'm
How
putting their
are
main
you?
army under siege, trying to slow them down.
They do still have Admiral Leech, who I don't think has set foot on land since the first time I saw him.
You
Just
know,
kind
his
of-
name would lead me to believe he probably won't.
Yeah, he's just kind of existed on the water off my coast this entire time.
You have
So-
a diplomatic request waiting for you.
You stand before the great
The
Megatron.
Tower of
For
Flies.
conquest.
More like Tower of Lies.
You're not wrong.
I know.
Oh, shit is
I'm pretty sure it's
definitely
been-
happening.
I think that it's been held by Dark Elves longer than it has been by Nurgle, so calling it the Tower of Lies would be a Tower of Lies.
That's fair.
It's more like a Tower of Sadists stacked corpses.
God damn it. You're not wrong, but god damn it.
I generally try not to be. I just don't like that I'm right.
Well, then, Cairo, you should go get some rest. Go get some rest if you're tired. Especially if you're thinking that you probably should be going to bed.
Ooh, ein Pyrrhic victory to break the back Mollis Arcblade. I think I'll take it. 'Cause I don't lose units. I just take damage.
That's actually fucking nice.
Loot and Occupido. Ooh, close of victory. I don't think I could win this in person, so we're also going to auto-resolve that.
Oh, it's only 3
Zenvi-
a.m.? I see, it's only 3 a.m.
Only.
Which, to be fair, that is me on the weekends when I go nocturnal. It's only 3 a.m. I just woke up, like, 5 hours ago.
I have time. It's fine.
There's a lot of fun things you can do on a weekday at 3 a.m. But it's also a weekday. Oh.
Hoist Nurgle.
I don't know if you have responsibilities tomorrow or not, but if you do, sometimes the fun
Rest
things at 3 a.m. on a weekday are not worth it the next morning.
Oh, I suppose.
I have too many memories of doing things at 3 a.m. on a weekday.
Yeah.
Far too many.
Far too many.
It's fine. Too cool to go to class tomorrow. Oh, I mean, you know, as long as you know the material, fair enough. I'd be lying if I said I never did anything like that. There were a
You've never
couple,
done anything like that.
There were a couple classes in college that I was like, I'm just not gonna go today. Not
Been
doing
there.
it. Yeah. But I also made sure that I knew that material and that it was easy classes I was skipping. Okay. Oh, I can't recruit yet. Hold on. We can fix this. I have 150. That takes 100. That takes 50. We're about to be a full stack, boyo.
Chronic
part.
rattle disease.
Oh. Well then, fuck it. Yeah. Unless it's one of the stupid classes that actually cares about attendance, then probably. But yeah, fuck it. Oh, I had a couple that were like that too. I hate those ones. It's like, dude, really? We have to care about attendance
Really?
now? We're adults here.
Are we? Are we adults here?
Yeah, but I also took. I had a weird crowd in most of my classes.
Hurry, man.
Okay. I have 5 slots left. I think I'm gonna get 2 Plague Toads. Exalted Plague Bearers, Plague Bearers. Wait a second. There we go. And yeah, I'll make that a
I can
second
recruit
choice.
Uncle Funruckle.
New additions.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. There's nothing going on in class today. We've technically finished all this stuff, so come hang out. We'll take attendance and play fucking CS:GO.
I've heard of
jealous.
worse things.
Yeah, I never had any classes like that. That's legit. Alright, so I think next turn I'm actually going to take my 20 stack and push out a little.
Good.
No, you got a knife kill and... Ooh. That is rude.
The
Knife
rudest.
kills in CS:GO are just rude. I haven't played much, but I know enough that, like... Fucking disrespect
You know enough to know.
right there.
Alright. I'm gonna leave that there.
Yeah, I think that's all I got for my turn. Fuck
That's
yeah.
also
I'm making 55
almost
plagues a
all I
turn.
have for my turn. You don't want to know how many I'm making a turn.
Yeah, I know. Once upon a time, I made a lot of plagues per turn.
Once upon a time you did.
Just not anymore.
Just not anymore.
It makes me sad.
So sad.
Oh shit. There's... Okay, was it a CD store of like, come get CDs here, or was it a CD store of like, come browse these ancient relics of a time long past? Like, how did they do it?
Aw, Malice Darkblade wants to make peace. Fuck you.
Fucking nerd.
I'm farming you for loyalty for my chieftains. I'm not gonna do that.
Alright. I'm gonna let
It
my
ain't
buildings
much, but
cycle a
it's
couple
dishonest work.
times. And then after they cycle a couple times, I'm gonna get working on a second army because I can.
So proud.
Research rate as well. I'm gonna go research rate. Tamami Dom or not Tamami Dom? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. That is your decision, and I am loath to intervene in your decision-making process.
Reckoner.
Ooh! Arctic monkeys, nice. Solid choice.
Very.
No, that costs infection right there, so I'm just gonna put the fucking festering pits.
Yay!
Yay!
Festerings. Better pits.
To Mommy Dom or not to Mommy Dom? Oh, I don't want to intervene. Yeah, Cairo's here, but I need my points. So you would spend... Hold on. This is part of why I have a monitor up. Wait a second.
Waiting.
I just noticed something.
Did you?
Why the hell is...
What did you notice?
Why is Mommy Dom like half the point cost of an Uwu?
Yes.
I feel like those got flipped at some point.
Maybe.
Because I don't think the Uwu is supposed to be 2,000. I'm going to have to fix that at some point.
That you are.
Hold on. I'm going to take a moment to make a note of that in OneNote on my phone, because if I try it on my computer, everything's going to fucking freeze.
Yay.
To do
Freezy Wheezy.
flip cost of Mommy Dom and boom! The list of things that I need to fix just keeps growing. Which is, you know, what happens when you do a new overlay. Okay. You are able to... Cool, I'm going to actually be able to go start taking things back now. Because I need
Indeed.
Bilious Cliffs, and then I'm back to where... I'm back to the original border up there. And then I...
Good old Bielaus cliffs.
Honestly, I require that I be involved in the taking of Blackrock because fuck them.
That's fine.
Literally just
I'm just
petty
gonna
vengeance. I
roll
have to be
around and
involved.
beat the shit out of stuff. I'll leave Blackrock for you and I can back you up.
Cool. I appreciate that. My petty vengeance
You're welcome.
requires satisfaction.
Understandable. Tamerkin's just here for blood. In a
Understandable.
non-porn way.
Well, you have to spill a little bit of blood before you can let the corpse start rotting, so...
Indeed. It's a means to an end.
Take Blackrock, then invest all over the world. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna invest, because eventually I'm gonna have a lot of infections, and I won't know what to do with them, so I'm gonna have to invest them all over the world.
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Fuck you. Damn it. Invest it all in Dogecoin? Deal. I will infect the Dogecoin market. Seems like a good thing to do.
Telecom.
Oh,
Seems reasonable.
it is very reasonable.
Death is banal.
I am looting and I'm raiding.
That's the true fascination.
I
Are you
just
moving
need
for,
my
Bilious
building to
Cliffs?
cycle. Yeah. You feel infected. Why do you?
Unto slaughter.
Why do you feel infected? Has Nurgle blessed you? You think it's sleep
Achoo.
time? Well, thanks for popping in, Cairo. Go.
Hey
go
Dom,
rest
can
well.
I have some money?
How much?
As much as you want to give me.
Because
How much do you think my mercenary skills have been worth to you?
didn't I already give you like 40k for your mercenary skills?
You did, but I'm also reinvesting into the settlements that I give back to you so they don't come back totally trashed.
Classify
So,
Fair.
more might be nice.
I think at the moment I can comfortably give you like 5k.
Do it, because I'm running at negative 68 gold a turn, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're make a demand because
I just need to pad the coffers a little bit. Yeah.
Make a demand. I don't like dealing with the we'll give a gift of this generically generated number. Like, fuck off. Let me just input a number. Well, it's always a pleasure when you come say hi. Yeah, time zones be like that sometimes, so don't
They
worry
do.
about it.
Even though people don't think it'd be like it is, it do.
The fine
Alright,
host buddy
Consider
you
it
are.
submitted.
If I rate
Consider it
age you,
Hooray.
Huzzah.
Zahaza.
Huzzah. Rest well, Cairo. I hate it. Even my OBS. Like, my overlay in my OBS. I look over at my laptop at stream, and it's running smooth. I look over at OBS, and it's running at less than 10 frames a second.
Good.
Like, okay, and as I say that, it smooths out.
Naturally, just to make you a liar.
Yeah, I was getting, like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7. And it's literally only this game that does that. I don't know why.
It's just how it do, even though people don't think it be like it is.
That's like the answer for everything, isn't it?
It's because it's true.
Oh shit, I also just realized we're already down to only 109 factions left.
Yeah, it's been very angry this playthrough.
I'm
Jesus.
the latest talent of the Abacus.
Oh, that might be too close.
Plague-ridden.
Damn it. Alright, fine, I'm attacking it next turn.
I can attack it this turn, or I can wait for you and back it up.
Vilest Cliffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take it next turn. I'm not overly concerned about it. I just wanted
Okay.
to conveniently ping pong back and forth, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna build the wall here. We're gonna have minor recruitment buildings everywhere. And we're gonna see how we can get this all working. God, that thing is so fucking stompy.
So stompy.
So stompy, vaguely squishy.
Just how I like it.
Ew.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Oh, yeah. I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
Husky is still here. But, actually.
But in case Husky is here.
Second.
Holding.
Yeah, okay. In case Husky's still here. The last order of rogue that I made. They sent me a bunch of their powder packets. Like the one serving sample size ones. So I now have, like the energy powders that you mix with water in a shaker. But I don't have a
Nice.
shaker.
Ah.
So now I'm gonna have... Oh! Well,
Is
if
that
it's
what the
bedtime,
quality
just go to
days?
One
bed.
sheet of A4 paper, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
"Ye-
excited to try them. I just don't have a shaker for them, so I'm gonna have to get me a
Light up
shaker.
curtains.
It's just
And I have
piss
a
off."
couple shakers that I have my eye on, and then I'm gonna try them, and then I'm gonna let you know how they is. I've never done protein. I haven't even gone to the gym in forever. So, and if I'm gonna get a shaker, I'm not just gonna get a cheap ass shaker. I'm gonna get one that's gonna last a while. So once I get one, and I try it out, I'm gonna let you know. 'Cause those are flavors that I'm like, oh my god, these look so good. Stir it
good.
in. Isn't the point of doing it in a shaker is because you can shake it and get all the clumps out? Like, doesn't it just naturally clump up? You know?
It's just mixing in general.
Is it really? Am I just being
Yeah.
stupid about... Okay, well, fine.
Kind of.
I know what I'm doing this weekend. Putting them in a cup and getting a straw, because I can't do that in the morning while I'm driving to work. And I can't do that now because I need to go to bed after this.
Needs a strong word.
Well, I need to go to bed like immediately after this because then I'm gonna try to wake up at 1. Because I end at 10. I take a nap, wake up at 1, and then I'm joining Leah for her birthday stream. So that's a thing that's gonna be happening.
Very well.
If you don't know who Leah is, she is absolutely amazing. And if we just do... Nope. That. Nope. Boom. And we're going to be...
His plagues!
Do you think I'm scary?
Oh, there we go. We're going to be doing a birthday stream for her.
Prayer.
Is that even playing correctly?
Maybe?
It looks a little... Okay, it's super fucking choppy. Oh well. Oh my god, Husky, go have your nap. An hour and then work meetings. Go have your goddamn nap. Holy crap. You need some sleep.
Much sleep, such wow.
Summon from beyond. Summon a unit of... Okay. I'ma get this one.
A great boon!
Are you gonna take Byleth's Cliff?
Listen here, bitch. You better
I
fucking
will.
drink some water. Your
Thank you
chat
for the
says you
hydrate.
need to. Don't fight. If
You're
you don't have a bottle, you better get up, go to the fridge, grab a bottle, get
You
you
didn't
some water,
fucking do the
drink
hydrate.
it. Thank you.
Decisive
don't know
victory? Why, yes, thank you.
We should surrender.
No, do you know how much time I spent rebuilding this army?
A little bit. Not a
No,
lot.
I will not surrender.
Like a couple turns.
How you doing, Meeper?
Alright, there is an army
Ooh, new
heading towards the backfield, and I'm gonna go deal with that.
Pox Riders of Nurgle, Regiment of Renown. Hell yeah.
Fox Nurgle Riders.
Yes, the Pox Nurgle Riders. That's
My favorite
thing.
Is coming.
Alright. Oh, we have a skill point on the Lord.
Much point such skill.
Husky always needs to sleep for later. I think it's the trend.
You could say Husky is a tired pupper.
Husky's a tired pupper.
You want to join this one?
Sure.
It's a specialty battle.
Oh.
I have maxed out the fealty on one of my chieftains.
Nice. Don't worry, Husky. I won't tell anyone.
I might.
All right. Don't lose. You're making hot. Oh. Affer. Can I have one of the hot dogs? I don't know why hot dogs
Technically,
sound
when you eat
fucking
anything, you
amazing.
are the hot dog.
Didn't need
So
that.
technically, we're all making hot dogs.
Did not need that in my life right now. Oh my god! The map loaded! I had to wait on that one for the timing.
Is legendary, but this one turns its appetite on its own. For that, Nurgle will have me put it down.
Okay. What do I want to give you?
Interesting. The world hot dog eating champ got banned from a hot dog eating contest for supporting Impossible Meat hot dogs. I feel like that's a little strange. Like, sure,
It makes a certain amount of sense.
make whatever arguments you want, but at the same time, well, the dude's just like, no, the Impossible Meat hot dogs, they're good. Why would you ban him for that? Oh, good luck, Meeper. All right. So what's my objective here?
I don't know, just like have fun, man.
Well, okay, is this just slaughter everything? Are there specific targets we want to go for?
Well, it looks like there's specific targets.
You gave me,
There are 3 wizards that we need to kill.
and you gave me all like fast
Mobile.
units.
Or monstrous, yes.
Okay.
Mobile or monstrous, and then your
Rock
pestigores
Knights.
have Vanguard.
Fox Riders. Plague Toads. Plague Toads. Rot Knights. And Chariot. Cool. So those guys go here. Monstrous units. We're gonna just align them there for the moment. The Pestigores. We're gonna put them in this corner because I don't want them too close so they get, you know, swamped on their own. Don't want that.
Unterstandable.
And I'll line the monster units up next to your front line.
Perfect. They can work the flanks.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Close on the sheep.
Oh, those are just Forsaken? Dude, if I just charge all the cav at those Forsaken over there, in the very back, they're fucked. Also, they're apparently an easy target for the Pestigores.
Oh, good.
So I'm going to send the Pestigores and the fast units around and just wipe those units. And I might be able to
Wow,
squeeze
that's a
them
very
monster
not nice
units.
name. I feel like they didn't like this character. They named him Fat Sod.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, and that is not a good
And we
matchup
do
for
need
these guys.
to try and murder those wizards as quickly as possible because it makes their lord invulnerable.
Yeah, I've got the fast units on the way.
Beautiful.
Not great matchup. Well, actually, now that their bodyguards are leaving, I might be able to snake these guys by. Because it was their Forsaken that were not good matchups for the monster units. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yep, here we go. Oh, actually, I didn't even think about that. That's exciting. Hunter just sounds so fucking adorable. Hunter the precious puppo. You ain't wrong. Fucking ain't wrong. Also true.
Urge to defile. We are the foul.
Alright, we're getting these wizards fucked up. You're gonna get knocked over. Well worth it, though. So worth it. Oh, Jesus. What did they just hit your Plague Bearers with?
That was me. I didn't know that ability did that, so
Oh.
it's my fault.
It happens.
Indeed.
Let's go look at these monstrous units while they're just sliding their way about the battlefield.
But don't worry, I can also heal.
Visiting Dom when? Hey, let me know when you're in my neck of the U.S. I am definitely down to, like, I don't know, grab a lunch or something. If you're out here,
Ads are starting.
Yeah, grab that
Thank you,
lunch in case it
Botanic.
runs away.
But of course.
great fucking timing. I totally wasn't
The best.
talking to someone.
Flay them all.
You talk to people?
I mean, sometimes.
It's weird. Why would you do that?
Because I'm streaming.
Boo. That's not an excuse. All right, one down.
1 down, 2 half down. Ugh. That one's actually getting pretty fucking low, so that's nice. This one's at half. Yeah, these guys are gonna be absolutely done. This'll be dope. Drag Husky out here. Oh, it's a bit of a pricey trip. You might have to plan it with Husky. I don't think you could just drag Husky.
It's a long way to drag someone too. Like that's just physically exhausting.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be dragged that far. Shit.
I don't think I could be.
Clothes would be torn and then skin would be torn, and it just sounds painful. Okay, that's fair.
Ads should be over.
You're able to focus on those Forsaken that came back, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Because only the Cav units are good good matchups against them. The monster units have the
Yeah,
red
no, I got
triangles for them.
Temkin killing those Forsaken. Specifically for that reason.
Dope. Both
Go
these
get him
wizards-
on your big squishy dragon.
Both these wizards are almost down. And then actually,
These
after that, their
wizards.
Lord's going to be the only one left.
Yeah.
Ooh! So okay, yeah, and whole army against a non-invincible Lord. Yay.
The Corruptor's will.
Okay, that one's down.
Deliver
Actually, no.
slaughter.
That one's going to be down by the time the monsters even get to the Lord, so
Yeah.
Virulent
that wrapped up.
warfare.
I mean, okay, that's fair.
And he's vulnerable.
This
Urge
last
to
one's not dead
defile.
yet, though. There we go, now he's dead. Boom.
Obliterate them.
Ravenous reinforcements
Listen
approach
here,
from
bitch.
behind.
You better fucking
Great.
drink some water. Your chat
if you wanna
says
hold
you
'em
need
off.
to. Don't fight. If you don't
Thank you
have
for
a
the
bottle,
hydrate.
you better get up, go to the fridge, grab a bottle, get you some water, drink it. Thank you.
Oh, they're Lords of Flying Wizard.
I have my lord. I'm not worried.
Looks like half this army is flying. And they have Pox Riders, so I'm just gonna full send at them. You're gonna have to deal with their Lord unless he lands, but I'm
I can do that.
full sending at their ground units. They only have 3 of them. 5 of the 8 reinforcement units are fucking flying. I hate it. That's so stupid.
It's fine. They're not good.
Ah, that Lord
Eat their
landed.
souls.
Redirecting, because most of the shit should disintegrate once the Lord's dead. That is true. Oh. Hot dogs with mozzarella and provolone.
That doesn't sound terrible.
And I'm sorry, what fucking ketchup? What is
The
that?
fanciest.
It sounds fancy as fuck, and it sounds like I really want it.
Isn't Scotch bonnet a pepper?
It sounds amazing. I don't know what it is, but it sounds just good.
We love the sick.
It's a pepper? Yeah.
They will rot.
You're gonna have to let me know how that is. I'm vaguely jealous. Damn it, now I want like a chili cheese dog from Sonic.
You
That
know,
sounds good.
They have an app for that.
I mean, yeah, but
Harvest their
I have to wait until
souls.
after stream if I'm gonna order food, because otherwise it just kind of sits there and gets cold.
All right, their new lord is dead.
Yeah. We have one of their Pox Riders is just dropping. The other 2 look like they're gonna try to flank, but not successfully by the looks of it. Alright, yeah, they bypassed your plague bears, so I'm gonna just charge them.
There he is.
Nice! Hell yeah. Fucking did it.
Got him. I didn't even lose a unit, although I got really fucking close.
Oh, no worries, Meeper. That's, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try to take a nap before I do that. I need some amount of sleep before tomorrow, at least.
No.
So, understandable.
No. No needs.
I kind of do.
Oh, I lost a unit. What a shit.
Oh no. That's
Oh no.
actually not that bad.
Genius!
Okay, this physical resistance 10% for all demons in this Lord's army, which includes the poxbearers. So, fuck yeah,
We mature,
taking them.
as do our pathogens.
Okay, I need to fix my camera.
Shelter before my conquest.
That's the proper angle. Alright, this is almost a full health army. Oh, and I can't move you because I
The
just took it.
bell tolls.
Fuck yeah. So, this turn they're going to heal up. Next turn I'm going to march on Blackrock.
Perfect.
I'm going to goddamn take that shit because these assholes... I think I technically have enough to make a plague, so I might put that on my army before I go hit Blackrock.
Not a bad plan. Doesn't have to be a big plague.
Doesn't have to be, but it'd be beneficial to have some form of combat boost on me.
It would be helpful.
Especially considering I'm pretty sure Blackrock has a large garrison and they have an almost half stack chilling there that is currently recruiting. So,
Don't worry, I'll move Tamerkin in too.
cool. I'm fucking pissed off at these goddamn dark elves.
They have a tendency to make you want to be mad, huh?
Well, that's the thing, is most of the time I've been on great terms. They've been my closest allies that haven't been the same faction as me. So, like, why stab me in the back immediately this time?
Because
rude.
fuck you, that's why.
We have history together. Let's just be friends.
No. No friends for you.
Well, Meeper, if you're gonna go take a nap, I hope you have a successful nap. I mean, even if I'm sleeping while sitting up, I can't nap. I will just sleep.
Naps become sleeps.
Yeah. I gave up on naps a long time ago. They're just not possible under normal circumstances. Oh, and Taffer, saying jalapeno ketchup is not normal, because that also sounds kind of fucking amazing. The end of your turn had an income of at least 6,000. Really?
Really.
You couldn't have given that to me earlier, after I
Nope.
lost my army, but still had like 6,000 to turn income?
Not today.
Rude.
Satan.
Fucking rude.
So rude.
Okay. Valiant defeat.
Let me reinforce, and that'll probably turn right the fucking around.
Yeah.
Introduce ourselves.
So stomping, so squishy.
Blade of Nurgle.
Close victory.
Close victory.
No units lost on my end. No units lost on your end
No.
from the looks of it either.
Cool.
I'm just gonna go for the auto resolve.
Indeed. Take that dark bladed malice.
These few.
Yeah. Fuck you. Stupid dark
We
elf taking my
amass
capital.
and spew
Dicks.
forth.
Yeah, malice of the bladed dark. you dicks.
Exalted Plague Bearers of Nurgle Regiment for now.
Hey, I have those.
Fuck yeah.
Tater tots.
Fuck yeah, tater tots.
On the trail to despair.
Ooh, they only have one territory left, so I'm gonna go steal that.
Murder Blight.
I don't think they have
I'm
anything
gonna give you
across
their
the
other
water.
territory.
Deal.
I don't think so either.
I think this basically takes care of these guys. Hello, the Twisted Towers. Ah, that's Slanesh.
Chronicler of disease.
So we're gonna upgrade that. We'll build. Oh yeah, research.
I have
rate
another settlement to give you after this, so you should accept that.
takes 380. Okay. Leave that slot open for now, so I can build a
Speak to
big
Tamagog.
recruitment in there.
Chosen of Nurgle. For conquest.
Dope.
Would you
That's-
like your capital back?
Yes, I would.
Been having such a good time holding on to it.
I know. You're also starving me of infections.
I'm not starving you of shit.
I mean, a little
What
bit.
have you
That's,
to say?
that's a
to
very
the
strong
master
source of
my
infections,
blood,
actually.
my sword?
Now we get that upgrade and get my infections back on that. And I'll be back to having like 150, 200 a turn. With nothing really built up. But I have the territory now. Which is good.
Very nice.
We're gonna have... I think we're gonna go for plagues for now. That's it. Okay, yeah. Those two full provinces, and I should have this one soon enough. Gonna try to build one of the big recruitment buildings in Blackrock. Yes. What do I have in Crystal Spires? I'm gonna have to get rid of the small recruitment buildings in Crystal Spires. Or at least one of them. Actually, yeah, no, one of them. So I can spread that out on Thanos Heart and Port of Secrets. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, Cliff of Beasts, and they're fucking done.
Blade
I'm
counter.
excited.
Me too. And you survived. The playthrough continues on.
I fucking barely survived, but... hey, I
Barely
will
still
take it.
counts.
Pox Seedling. Population surplus, 1 for newly captured settlements, and +5 growth for all provinces. That sounds amazing. Faction-wide bonuses to plagues.
Yes.
Apparatus of ailments.
So I need a few more plagues, I can build recruitment buildings. And then from there, I can start pushing plagues out. Zero up.
Rejoice! Decay is
When
here.
did I pick up a cultist of Nurgle?
I worship
Yes.
the Earthfather.
Okay. Damage walls, wound hero, and hinder replenishment. Okay, use a mobility boost in an army. I think I'm going to recruit my next army. Probably over here, so make it lighted Oh no, I can't make it lighted. That's being upgraded. Yeah, I'll recruit an army over at the Forest of Decay. Because we
So much
should
decay,
be
such
able
forest.
to get recruitment buildings going here soon as well. I would imagine. This one's going to be a Chaos Sorcerer. Scaled Skin. Not bad. Chaos Familiar. Eh. Alright, we're going to go for a Lore of Death. Oh, I kind of want to grab Opened Eyes plus 15% character experience.
That's pretty good.
It sounds really fucking good on early Lord. I can get him over leveled. Yeah, I'm gonna snag that guy.
Decay brings life.
Right, you sit in Forests of Decay.
Disease
Put this hero in
liberates.
your army.
Let our feet blister.
Then 4 turns till that's done, 1 turn till this is done.
Feel Nurgle's
Upgrade one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
All right.
We've mostly recovered.
Good, good.
My time is precious. Do
Oh?
not waste it.
What do
Oh,
you want? Oh, you're gonna
Peace,
pay me
probably.
1,500 for peace? I'm sorry, that doesn't cover the amount of gold you've forced me to spend. So no. Not happening, buddy. I'm wiping your faction off the map. That one last settlement that you tried to hold on to, it's gonna go bye-bye. Sorry, not sorry. No, it turned to Zenge.
Reckoner. Finding more symptoms. Bring ruin.
Yeah, I don't care about you not moving. You're gonna have to recruit.
Cataclysm.
Oh, this takes 3. Okay, fine, we'll wait for this to finish.
Expedite sickness. We must move.
okay.
No, and these 10. 400. Okay, next turn I can approve. These are going to be... Okay, these are the beasts and the monsters. Chaos Knights, Pox Riders, Plague Drones. This is more my cav units. Yeah, these are going to be more cav units. Cool. What are you doing?
Fixing my armies up a little bit.
Oh, okay. It was just stuck on you with pending action. I'm like, what's going on?
It's because there are pending actions, so you are correct.
Yeah, I'm not used to seeing that when it's not like enemy's turn and they've opened diplomacy with you, so I was a little
Fair.
bit confused.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I'm usually just kind of lost and confused.
Alright. My next campaign lies across the water, so I'm going to start moving on them, because I'm assuming you can take their one city on your own.
Yeah, I can take the one city.
Too clean by far.
Well, I'm happy that you're still
Sending
alive.
rotten
You got that
paths.
going for you.
Are you gonna try
And now
to
you
take
control
out?
almost as much territory as I do.
Are you gonna try to take out Norska and the dwarves just to the south?
Yeah, I'm gonna start fucking with them. I'm gonna go for the dwarves first. They scare me more than Norska.
Okay.
He asks.
Don't go for Norska, because if you take them out, then I'm all of a sudden left with just a massive coastline and nothing on the opposite side of that coast. Yeah, that's just horrible position for me to be in.
I suppose I can leave you something.
Yeah, because if you also take out Norska, my entire land is just up for grabs, basically, because almost every single chunk of it is on the coastline. And
Yeah,
I
that's
have
true.
to expand west, so that doesn't get better anytime soon.
Yeah, you have to expand west and you have to expand south, and that's just even more coastline.
Well, I'm fine, because with this, if I control both sides of it, that's a little bit easier to defend than I just have this single strip of land.
Okay, well, that's problematic. So how about we do that? And we do that. And we get rid of you. And we get rid of you. And you. Okay. Now that my economy is crippled beyond belief.
Crippled beyond belief.
Well, I was at negative 1,200 income a turn, so
Holy shit.
I had to get rid of about half of my second army.
Understandable.
The downside of giving you back your own territory. But now I'm making positive 31 gold a turn.
That's nice.
That's something.
Better than being negative 1,200 a turn.
It is.
That's cute. They're trying to recruit a Cliff of Beasts. I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, Norska offered me a non-aggression pact for 1,800, so that helps.
Yeah, I've got some treaties stacked up with them.
Good. Ooh, the wild hunt begins. That's exciting.
I'm glad I'm not near any wood elves right
I was
now.
gonna say that's a whole lot of mountain lion fucking problem.
Yeah. And hopefully it doesn't become a whole lot of my problem anytime soon. Close
Yeah.
victory. Honestly, those are sacrifices I'm willing to make.
Will decay! Another for the Earth!
For the destruction of that faction, well worth it.
Herald,
Yeah.
pull those rotten oars.
Plus, now I get to build my monster unit building over here. So I'll just replace the
Ruin.
like beasts that I had with better ones.
There you go. Better Beastie Boys.
Oh yeah. Okay. So now that I'm recovered, I might swap over to growth on most of these. To have at least one good building going. Get everything growing, get everything built back up. And then we can swap back to focusing on sections. Don't care that this Garrison Lord hasn't moved. He's going to be recruiting. Locus of Virulence. What does this do? Armor piercing weapon damage plus 25%. Melee attack plus 24. That's not a bad spell.
Not even a little.
Perpetual Pestilence gives plus 10 hit points and the Talisman's blades upgraded. Summons a unit of Exalted Plague Bearers. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Makes sense to me.
That just sounds fucking useful. Oh,
Highly.
damn. Taffer. Are you a stalker?
Maybe.
Fucking 40 watch streak? I think you're stalking me.
Can you blame him?
Yes. I can blame anyone for
would you?
anything. It's not that hard.
Good. It's not.
Plague bringer.
Oh, hey, it's another wandering dwarf caravan. Chaos dwarf caravan.
Indeed.
Oh, we're down to 102. God, this has been a very angry game.
Yeah.
Turn 62 and we're down to only 102 factions. Oh. Shattered Stone Isle now has a cult? Wait a second. Oh, this is the other Nurgle faction. This is right next to my other cult.
Yeah, I have a couple going down there.
Interesting. Oh, wait a second. I have a cult in 3 of the 4 territories in here.
Super cult.
5 infections per turn. 10 infections per turn and 100 income when growth is more than 200 or with 5 population surplus. Actually, you know what? I can swap it to that late game. There's no way I can see their growth right now, is there? No, there's no way I can see their growth. But if I swap it late game and they still hold these, you know they're going to have population surplus of 5.
Oh, yes.
Which is going to make 10 infections, well, technically 30 infections and 300 income. Because I have... If one of these places has that, all 3 of them do.
Yeah.
The Lord is present. No. A random plague will be given to the settlement and then the cult is destroyed. I'm going to pass on that. I think for now I'm just going to go for the 5 infections per turn. All that good. I'll change that shit later. That's a decent little distance from my current territory too, so that's nice. Oh, hell yeah. Upgrade that. Extra research rate bonus. Upgrade that. Ooh. -1 cycle time for basic military buildings in the Blackrock region. I think fucking yes. Give me that. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I upgrade Port of Secrets. Yeah. Go for the Port of Secrets upgrade on that one. Covers that. That covers
Ads
that.
are starting.
Thank you, Botanic.
But of course.
Nectar of pestilence.
No, you live there for now. Alright, so now I just have to keep an eye out for this fucking Zench faction over here. Or, sorry, Slaanesh faction. The faction name is Subtle Torture. Great. That's exactly who I want as my fucking neighbors.
Yeah. Why not?
It's weird. They like me. It's like they like me because I like you, but they don't like me because I took military actions against the Dark Elves.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of balancing out, and we're sitting in either positive or negative single digits. Which I'm
Ermagerd, a
fine with.
curse victory. You want to fight this with me?
Yeah, sure. Alright. What are you going to want me taking, and what's the objective?
You should be getting the reinforcement army.
Okay, cool. Oh, yep. I
Ads should
see
be
the green
over.
arrow. Thank you, Botanic.
Happy
You're
to be
welcome.
of service.
Anytime it wants to load.
Anytime.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, where am I coming in from? So there's reinforcements coming in your back line.
There are.
And I'm coming in theoretically somewhere vaguely close to their midline. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, do I have to hit start on these? No, I don't. Okay.
No.
Cool. I was worried for a second you were waiting on me, and I'm like, uh-oh.
No, I am setting up in my back line with my
Yeah, no worries.
Pestigores and gun line.
I just didn't want you waiting on me.
Oh, I wouldn't. Don't worry.
I'm not worried anymore.
Good. I'd hate for you to be worried.
Okay.
Spikazardas is here with 2 of their allies. Care for some
Spikazardas.
meat?
Psycho! What's up? What were you doing? Ooh. Sorry, it's...
A great time other than tired. I just brought my sister
Well,
back,
at least it's being
to the
semi-smooth.
house from,
How is V Rising?
being outside.
How is it? How you liking that game?
Can't.
Hang on.
There are
My-
actually
Do
many
it. I
creatures.
just got ow.
My system is under
Cover me,
massive
I'm
load
going.
right now just because of this game. It makes everything else freeze up when I stream it. Haven't figured out why yet. No other game is a problem. But thank you for the raid. Ooh, okay. Getting closer to Dracula. Hell yeah. For everyone coming in with the raid, you don't know who I am. I'm Dominic. I'm a variety streamer. Kind of just do whatever. We're playing Total War Warhammer 3 with my buddy Kriegs.
Hi.
I get these reinforcements, so I'm just waiting for them to come in. But yeah, welcome on in. And you need to make sure you're taking care of yourselves. So go get some food, get some water, go get rest if you need to. That shit's important. It does play a part in your mental well-being, and that is something that we care about. So, take care of yourselves. But yeah. So, would you recommend V Rising? Because I've seen a lot about it. It looks like it's fun. I'm just not sure if it's a decent game or not.
Everything's a decent game if you're brave enough.
I mean, fair. Holy fuck, I just realized, why do they have so many gyrocopters? Also, the reinforcements
Yes.
are coming in under your control.
That's annoying. Not anymore.
Yay, their reinforcements are on the field. Oh, it's your second playthrough. Okay. Wait, they just have a unit right back here. That's a flying war machine. Okay. That's not what I wanted to see.
Is it ever?
No, not really. I'm gonna charge Slayer Pirates and whatever the fuck that is. Burlock Holdfast. We're gonna take that. Oh, you also played it in beta. Okay, so you've got to see just exactly how far it's come. That's actually kind
That's
of
always
exciting.
fun.
I enjoy games like that. I did that with Mount and Blade Bannerlord. Oh, it's a good game. I like the series. They're not overly polished games at the end of the day, but it was rough shape
effective
when it
games,
first came
yeah.
out, and it was fun watching them like piece by
Yeah, it
piece
was
put
really
the
rough.
polish on.
Nurgle's wish.
It was really rough.
It was
but it's still a good
ridiculously
game.
rough. Yeah, great game, but the finished products are still a little bit rough.
They are. They're not perfect by any means.
But no, that's exciting that you've been able to just watch that. Oh my god, just being chased by these fucking gyro boomers. They're so
Yeah, they're
fucking
annoying.
fast.
They're speedy boys, and I don't like it.
All right, we need
On
to
the
wipe
upside,
out their
their
ground
reinforcements
units.
are doing nothing. So
That's good. We need to get rid of their ground units, because all these flying units are useless if they have no ground.
indeed.
Yeah, and that stupid, the spirit of Grungni that was hiding in the woods right where I came in,
Yeah.
is still following me.
Here I
Oh, good.
come.
Alright, I'm going to swamp their support and melee specialists. Because everything else is either flying or running. Ah, and their grudge settlers are coming back.
All right. I am going to send all my ranged against the spirit of Grungni.
Do it. It's kind of an asshole.
A little bit.
It's also a unique unit by the looks of it.
So
A
it
very
would seem.
special, unique unit.
I want to play this faction now.
Why, you want to have a bunch of fucking gyro boomers and whatever the fuck the
I
other
would
one
love
is?
to have a Zeppelin offensive. My inner German craves this.
Fair. I'm sure we can make it happen.
Purge life.
Go take out this unit. They keep breaking and then coming back. Just wipe them real quick. Good, they're perma-broke. Now focus on that support specialist again, because they're not perma-broke.
Where is their support specialist?
In the middle of that clump of my guys.
Ah, I see it now.
Along with their melee specialist. They're just swamped. They're not going anywhere.
Go get them, Great Unclean One. Or I'm sorry, Beast of Nurgle.
This fucking Zeppelin is still just up my ass, though.
It is.
Along with, like, 2-3 units of these gyrocopters. Gyro bombers.
But I will assume.
Alright, I think their support specialist is dead, so I'm going for their melee specialist.
No, he's still. Oh, okay, yeah, they have 2 specialists there. And their support specialist is fleeing.
Is he?
Well,
Oh,
attempting to flee.
I see him. He made it out. Oh, now he's perma-broke. Nice, perma-breaking.
And the Zeppelin fucked off.
Good. Oh god, that's fire. Where did that fire come from?
Somewhere.
That wasn't there like 2 seconds ago. Ouch, that hurt.
It wasn't great.
No, the fuck, it wasn't. Holy crap. That melted all of the units.
I keep forgetting how good these Pestigors are.
Pestigors are fucking solid. I need more of them. I need them again. I miss them. I miss them a lot. I'm sorry, what? What was that sound you just made? Are you still there?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you not?
I know, I'm here.
That sound?
Yes, that sound. What the fuck?
Flygott's
Yes.
curses.
Oh. Alright, fix the camera angle.
Blessed be the putrid.
Cool. We're able to do this shit. In the Forests of Decay, I need...
More decay, less forest.
I don't think I can afford... Yeah, I can't afford one of the big buildings yet. It's another 2 turns out.
To despair.
Or... Can hear me out on this.
Or I
I
won't.
can just get a
I could just not.
basic recruitment building.
Destruction shall
It's an option.
be my gift.
Everything's an option if you're brave enough.
I mean... Oh.
Oh. Ow.
I feel like I need my... cultist camp back. Oh, what's it gonna take for this? 3? That's 5 turns away. Nope, that's fine. We can get a basic recruitment building going. Right now we need recruitment here for this lord. So 4 turns, and that lord can recruit. We'll have our second army. And none of our shit properly rebuilt. But we're working on it. We'll get there.
Getting there. Getting there.
Oh, 4 more turns, and my Lesser Garden of Blight is done as well.
Good.
That's nice. I need that.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I don't trust these Slaanesh guys right here.
You probably should.
Relationships deteriorating. Well, because of the past war and military actions against Haggrave. So that should fade. Whereas my treaties with the World Walkers and my... Oh, wait. You're not Tallyman of Pestilence, are you?
No, I am not.
Wait, hold on.
You're telling me.
I am. Wait.
You are. Waiting.
So then why is the relationship boost that I have with them Ruler's Tolerance to Tallyman of Pestilence?
Because they tolerate you because you're chaos.
Weird. I've never seen that before, but then again, I also
They
don't
don't
usually
like
play
you,
Chaos
but they do
near
tolerate
other...
you.
Yeah. I don't usually play Chaos near other Chaos when I've done that before. So, interesting. Super exciting turns as I try to rebuild my mini empire before expanding into a large empire before we hit endgame.
We'll get there. Later or sooner.
One of these
we will
days.
get there.
Someday we will get there. It will happen at some point.
It will happen at its proper place at its proper time.
What actually is our victory condition? Are we going for long victory?
That's usually what we do.
Yeah. Because long victory we can normally get before before the game shits the bed.
Typically.
So... Oh, Masters of Innovation need to be taken out, which you're currently doing.
Yep.
Ice Court and the Great Orthodoxy need to go down. One of us needs to hold Talabheim, and then that's it. Oh, well, and we need 71 more different settlements are occupied, looted, razed, or sacked.
I see.
Oh, and the only difference with the long campaign is it's 272 instead of 80 for settlements. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Interessante.
So, I mean, this is honestly aggressive enough that we might encounter some loaded enemies fairly early on.
We might.
And we can hit the... Shit, what was it called? We can hit the domination campaign victory.
That would be cool.
I'm only holding out hope for the long campaign victory because it definitely seems to slow down and start bugging out around that time. But who knows?
We'll do our best.
Yeah. As long as we hit, like, one of the victory conditions.
That's not the short one.
Yeah. As long as we get beyond the short victory condition, it just depends on when the game starts getting buggy. Or, I guess, super
Indeed.
laggy is mostly what it does. Still weird saying that it's only at 102. Okay. Nice. Do I have anything that I need to check up on? Nothing here, at least not for 2 turns.
I will bring
Here for a little
ruin.
bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can do for another turn or 2.
Look out. Stay alert.
We'll, I don't know, do something eventually, I guess.
Maledicta.
Something eventually we shall do.
Yeah, something will happen at some point. In the meantime, I'm just sitting here
In the meanest
collecting
of times.
infections.
Like a sir.
Exactly. Just like a sir.
Just like a sir.
Oh, we're down to 101.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Ooh.
2, 3 more turns, we're going to hit double digits?
Probably.
Technology finished. Okay, now that I'm not in panic mode, let's look at some long-term beneficial technologies.
Crush them.
The great unclean
Madam,
ones.
my host.
Okay. That requires that. See, hold on. That is. I know those are the cav units. Oh, what do we have here?
Unleash chaos.
Okay, that's not bad.
Boxes
That leads us over to this side of the tree. Nice. Come to grandfather. Okay. This seems to be more about plagues and infections. What do we have over on this side?
Crumble.
Okay, recruit ranks, military building costs, health for recruited units. Okay, this is more the military side of the faction research. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this one. That sounds pretty nice. And we might go more military side on that research.
Do it.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Speaking of which, I can upgrade this now.
Which, speaking of,
And 472, I get 95 per turn. I think I might make a plague. Do I want to Got pretty good Nurgle corruption across our territory, so I don't have to worry about that. What kind of plague do we want to make?
The most aggressive one you possibly can.
Construction cost goes down. Income from all buildings might be nice.
Ooh. Kislev's gonna be angry. They already took out Help It.
What?
So there's nothing keeping them suppressed.
Oh,
I'm about to be brushing shoulders with a super faction, so start preparing.
noted. That is uncomfortable. I don't like that.
It is noted.
I think I'm gonna instead go for the cycle time. We'll go growth. Cycle time on military buildings. And campaign movement range, I guess. That'll be the plague we make. The spread. How much is this costing? 180. I can pump that up. Pump up the duration. I can't do that.
Alright,
Okay.
I need to stock up 8,500 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my growth going and start stocking up recruitable units if I can.
Wise.
Just makes me vaguely uncomfortable that we're having to deal with Kislev already. Don't know why
Their
they're...
hybrid is annoying.
Yeah. A lot of hybrids are just annoying.
Another for the catalog.
Cool. Theoretically, this should sweep through my territory. And because I've got military buildings kind of spread throughout, I'll get my stockpile going. And we'll be good. This is done in 2 turns. Okay, that one's done in 2 turns as well. Whew. I think that's the main issue with army building with Nurgle, is the cycle times.
Yeah. Now, when you start having multiple buildings that are on different cycles, it's better.
Yes.
But initially it's more of a debuff than anything.
Yeah, because it took me forever to recruit this main army that I've got going. And it's not because I didn't have money. It's because cycle times.
Yeah.
Destruction shall be
Nice.
my gift.
It's already spreading. It's also giving me these bonuses.
We shamble forth.
Alright, so nothing I can do here yet. Nothing I can do here either.
Baptism.
Oh, let's do something. Okay. I'm fine. This is fine.
This is all...
Next turn this will be built and it'll start cycling much faster. I think that's really all I've got. It's just watching the plague spread. Ooh, and it spread to... Atrophied eyes is what this is called.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, on opponents, growth minus 25. Construction time plus 50% for all buildings. Campaign movement
Nice.
range minus 15%.
I have a disease called Crumbling Tongue.
Ugh.
And income from buildings, negative 10%, construction cost plus 15, and growth negative 25. Has a 55% chance of spreading.
Ooh. That's a little fucking nasty, dude.
Yeah, I'm here to debuff their economy.
I did this really just to buff myself, but it also works on debuffing their economy and their ability to make new buildings.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
God, Nurgle plagues are disgusting.
They are.
Alright, we're at 101. Is it going to drop at all?
Probably not yet. I don't think there's a particularly weak faction out there that we found yet.
Yeah, we haven't found most factions, though.
Fair.
Nope, it's still 101. Big Garrison Lord not moved. Building upgrade available. That's what I want.
Same. Gallows Tree. Make your unique building now, please.
Port of Secrets does need a wall. And we can upgrade the Hellport. Extra infections. Fuck yes. Upgrade that. More infections. Okay. My infection economy is starting to recover.
Good.
Starting.
I'm making 205 a turn.
Nice! Ow!
Yes.
No,
Lots of high-level buildings.
I have no high-level buildings, and I'm at 219 a turn.
Your faction is more optimized for building plagues, from what I understand.
Huh.
You get a
Okay.
higher plague economy than I do.
Fair enough.
You also get more bonuses for creating plagues than I do. I get bonuses for beating the shit out of people.
Understandable.
Like my
What's up,
chieftains, I have
Alacran?
to kill certain people in certain factions.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm being hyper aggressive, because I need to beat the shit out of people.
This is just me, because it's powdered
Fair.
sugar, yeah?
Stream's going. It's going. We've recovered.
It certainly goes.
I'm no longer on the brink of extinction with my faction. Don't have the military I would have had, but we're working on it.
You'll get it back, don't worry.
We'll get there. We're going to increase mobility because I might need this army to move rapidly.
Mobility on Nurgle is an oxymoron.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I forgot. There's no such thing as global recruitment. All your buildings are just always accessible.
Correct. And that's why your troops are expensive, but yes. You get them better. Like, I might actually prefer this style faction because it plays to my hyper aggression and speed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, don't get me wrong, the vampires will always have my heart, but these are just more effective.
Yeah, we'll take more Exalted Plague Bearers, I think. 2 more. I still have 5 slots to fill. I think
Fill
if
those
I add
slots.
that Beast of Nurgle. No, I'm not going to throw Nurglings.
Heron Obadius is here with one of their allies.
Hera
Care for some
nobody!
mead?
Ads are starting.
Nobody's finally
Wow! Great time for fucking ads. God damn it.
I thought my dog wanted to come give me attention. No, she just came in here to fucking gas me out. Holy shit, Tom, you stink. What did you eat? What died in your butthole, dog? This is awful.
Alright, well, we're going to
Get out
wait
of
for
here.
ads to be over.
Gross. Go away.
You know, I'm going to snag a War Shrine for this army.
Do it.
That actually fleshes me out as well.
Where the
I bet.
is this
Go.
damn fuse?
We're all here.
Oh.
Okay, so
So many ads.
Anytime the ads want to end.
Sure, why
That's
not?
all I'm waiting for.
Ads should be over.
Yo! Okay, ads
Uh-oh.
are done. Nobody. Thank you for the raid. I hope
the
you had fun
Empire
with
is also
Hades.
a regional power.
Oh no. I'm scared. Guys, send help.
I'm kind of scared.
Nobody, thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun with Hades. How's that been going for you? For everyone coming in with the raid, thank you. I hope you had fun with Nobody. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Dominic. Variety streamer, kind of just do. I don't know. I do whatever. But remember to take care of yourselves as well. So food, water, go get some rest if you need it. All that stuff's important, and it does play a part in your mental well-being. So please, go take care of yourselves.
Oh, that's
but
why I
yeah.
can't do anything. You were
What's
solving.
up, Rune?
Got it.
Oh, Nobody, you didn't get hit with ads. Nice. Fucking nice. I think well...
Kind of salty. My
Plague
dog
toast.
came in to
Plague
just
toast.
crop dust me, and then she left.
That's actually kind of amazing.
It smells awful.
Port of Secrets got a plague. No! Port of Secrets
a
got
horrible
crumbling
one.
tongue.
Oh no.
Do not like.
Yeah, but it gives you benefits.
Okay, the cost of construction is down. Growth is up, and income is up. The plague that I'm spreading, growth is the same, but instead of money, it reduces the cycling of my military buildings.
Nice.
Yeah, I need the cycling. Please, don't infect my stuff. Not right
It wasn't
now.
on purpose.
I know, you don't. Sadly, you don't get to control the spread.
Soon.
Oh,
That's what makes it fun.
you got a grudge too far?
By Nuggle!
Yes. Yeah. Main factions can do that. Oh, well, Nobody, go take care of yourself. Especially if you're not feeling well. Make sure you get enough sleep and enough water. Gotta make sure you're taking care of yourself.
Cataclysm.
Ooh, okay, I can recruit my Marauders.
Bloodlust!
Recruit a Forsaken here. Do you think I'm gonna fill in Nurgling with you guys? Got a Plague Toad. Sure, you can take the Chaos spawn. That's all we're gonna do on you.
Strength to complement magic.
Cool. And then you do have a skill point.
Bring ruin.
Yeah, that's why I don't usually like. I don't like fucking with strong dwarves, unless I'm Skaven. As Skaven, I will melt dwarves. It's amazing.
Once you have your setup going, yes, you do.
Yeah, there's like no recovery from them once I can
Great
just fuck you have
pain shall be
rattling guns.
inflicted.
Other than that, fuck dealing with the dwarves. Do not like. Okay, so that army is being built piece by piece.
Well, sadly, these
This
dwarves
army's
are going
full.
down much easier than expected. I was hoping I could farm them for a little while. I might have to, which will slow me down against other factions, but that's okay.
That's really all I want to do, because I want to save plagues for more recruitment buildings as I can upgrade these. Yeah, now we check. Okay, nothing
I
there.
also recruited a werewolf. That's a
Oh,
Nerva
nice.
follower, because that's not a random fucking thing.
That's interesting. I like it, though.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh,
He's
yeah, no,
going
you
in
have...
my sorcerer's army.
You
He's a
cannot
good
just
fighter.
throw any unit at Giant Slayers. You have to have anti-Giant Slayers to fight them, and
Yep.
nothing else goes near them. That's basically the rule with dwarves. If you don't have armor piercing, just go away. And if you throw anything at Giant Slayers that are not anti-Giant Slayers, that's just a poor decision.
Basically needs to be armored, anti-armored, and ideally ranged.
And
And
if
even
you
then,
can manage to
that's
squeeze
not
it in
enough.
on the same unit, also anti-infantry.
Yeah. You just need it to be anti-everything.
Yeah, basically.
Rupture the defenses.
Yeah. You may have Axe Gunner Doom stacks, but they have 4 Giant Slayers, and that's all they need. Dwarves are no joke, and their Giant Slayers are even worse.
Lord
I don't think I have any new buildings I can do.
Grandfather bids
We're getting
us
close on this one. Wait. Oh, that's stupid.
her
Why the fuck do you have the
commands.
income building on this?
Forward unto slaughter.
Nothing on you. You're a little ways away from an upgrade. You are 2 turns away from an upgrade. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You have to build specifically for the dwarves.
Yeah.
Which is why I like playing Skaven as well. They're a very good counter to dwarves if you build them correctly, and Skaven are effectively unbreakable units.
Just because they're always breaking and then they come back.
Well, no, because they always come back is the thing. They may break, but you can't chase them off the field. They're faster than your cav.
Most
And
of them,
while
yes.
they're running, they'll come back and be like, okay, I'm good to fight again. So it's unbreaking with extra steps. I mean, yeah, but you made the dwarves have a grudge against you, apparently. Or, you know, your ancestors from 10,000 years ago made the dwarves have a grudge with you. They looked through their book of grudges and they're like, oh, we all forgot about this. Fuck that guy in particular.
Ooh. Yeah, having Doom stacks melt is not ideal. Makes things very difficult.
Oh, yeah, sometimes they just don't give a fuck. They just decide fuck you in particular.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, we're down to double digits.
Good, good.
98 factions left. God,
97.
This really is an angry fucking campaign this time around.
It is, and we're only on turn 70.
Yeah. I think we were hitting 150 last time at 170. That's more normal. Yes, Nurgle ascends again. Okay, go through here. Gonna build you. Can also get an
The
upgrade.
rot follows us.
think we upgrade this so we can add a wall on. For Forest of Decay, nothing going on. The Crystal Spire, also nothing going on.
Move, warriors.
Alright, what do we have? We need more
Will come.
proper melee unit. Actually, no, not allied recruitment. Regiments. We're gonna give you Forsaken. Yeah, I'll give you the Forsaken.
Who is worthy of Nurgle?
And then another Forsaken. And 2 more Great Weapon Marauders. And fuck it, we'll throw in a Rotflies. That will bring you up
Which
to 15.
servant shall I choose?
Sounds like you've hit the exciting part of the campaign.
Is that what it is?
Yeah! It's the exciting part. Oh yeah, research. Fuck yeah, research! We need to work our way up here. Do that.
From the earth, Father!
That's really all I've got. Oh. Yeah, that's the fun part about this game. You are only ever 1 turn away from just losing.
Yep. Even when you think you're not.
Yeah. God knows I was 1 turn away from losing when the Dark Elves decided to be fuckers. Which is weird, because we were on good terms, and every time they always become my closest closest different faction ally. So I don't know what the fuck went wrong.
I will bring ruin. Their walls shall crumble.
Alright, where are we dropping to? We're at 97. Yes. Can we plummet to 80?
We can hope.
Just imagine 17 factions die this cycle, and it's like, oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
We'd have some very, very strong factions to contend with.
Reikland's not much stronger than me, and I only have, like, 1 3/4 armies, so...
Interesting.
They may be a regional power, but they're not actually a power.
Hey, the Wild Hunt again. Oh, it's used. Good. Still not my problem, but it's getting closer.
Strength rank. Nagarond is 3, Carrick Cadron is 4, Ice Court is 7 for strength. We haven't met any of the ones that I skipped over. The Empire is strength rank 25.
Good.
Interesting.
What strength rank am I?
I'll let you know as soon as we're done here.
New conquests.
You are strength rank 18.
Okay, so I'm better than the Empire. I got that going for me,
Yeah.
at least.
And I am at 32 in this stage of my recovery.
Malignant march.
Very well. Well, I'm just gonna keep poking the Kislevian bear because I can.
You be careful, I'm not in a position to come assist you quite yet.
That's fine, they're not in a position to, like, fuck all about anything at this point, so...
That's good. And yeah, not a whole lot of people are fans of Total War in general.
Yeah, it's one of those games that has a learning curve that a lot of people can't quite seem to get through.
Yeah. It happens.
There's a lot of moving parts.
You know what I think I'm gonna do?
I don't know, what are you gonna do?
No. In Vilus Cliffs, I'm gonna make a plague.
And Eolos Clifes.
I don't fucking care what it is.
You should.
Actually, we're gonna add on Nerve Corruption just because we can. I really don't fucking care what it is because I'm gonna summon a cultist, send it far away, and spread
what
my
happens.
plague like that.
That's the spirit.
I don't expect it to last for like super long or whatnot, but I get a little bit of money and shit when it spreads. And
As a
hopefully
Nurgle
that'll get
player,
me
I
up
am
here.
sure you're more excited about the shit.
The what?
As a Nurgle player, I'm sure you're more excited about the shit.
I am. That's the most exciting part.
Understandable.
Okay, give it a few more cycles, and then we'll finish off this into a full stack.
Fill the oceans with filth.
I mean, yeah, Total War is a titan of the genre, but at the same time,
It's a hard genre for a lot of people to get into.
yeah, a lot of people don't play this genre. So it's anyone that plays any games like this are generally pretty hard to come by, at least from what I've seen. So, yeah, finding one that enjoys this genre, that specifically enjoys Total War, is going to be a hell of a challenge. And then one that specifically enjoys the Warhammer group of Total War in this genre is, whew. I think my entire life I've only met, other than Kriegs, 3-4 other people that enjoy it.
Indeed.
And outside of that, like 1 or 2 people that didn't enjoy it but have played it.
I've met more people that have played it and haven't enjoyed it than played and enjoyed. Which is a shame.
Yeah, it's a good game.
There is a Total War Star Wars in the works.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. And you know I'll be playing almost exclusively the Empire.
Is that the time period it's set in?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's probably pretty fucking close.
I'm intrigued. We're gonna have to play that when it comes out. Because
Agreed.
that's actually kind of fucking exciting.
It is. It's very exciting.
Alright, we're gonna upgrade this wall. That's the Crystal Spires. Forests of Decay have nothing going on. Wait for this to be done.
At them, my host.
And nothing happening in Blackrock. Oh, you have 300 hours in Total War? Yeah, that's because I've got my ass handed to me 3 times, and I'm barely surviving on my 4th run. 300 hours.
Yeah, I had 300 hours to figure out how to play the game. It's kind of like Hearts of Iron in that respect. You don't
Yeah.
get better, you just get a little less bad.
Hero not move.
Kneel before
Oh, duh. This
the
hero.
despair lord.
Alright, I think we're just gonna queue you up. You know what? I might go to the Elven Ring. And just
Oh.
dump a plague there.
Go to the Horseshoe of Assholes.
Yeah.
It'll be
It's-
good to explore the map.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but it'll get a little the exploration done. And then I'll just
Indeed.
dump a plague off, and maybe I'll have other plague priests running different exploration missions. I mean, hey, they're the same genre. And
They
in
are.
all reality, if you enjoy the RTS aspect of Total War, you will probably also enjoy the RTS aspect of Hearts of Iron. Simply because they're
Hearts of
well
Iron
done
only
RTSs.
looks like, yeah, they are, and it only looks like gobbledygook because it's a far more complex game than Total War,
That is true.
which is why I like it.
For Hearts of Iron, like, yes, you can just read the description of what a unit does and you know what it does. But with Hearts of Iron, there's no such thing as a unit to describe. It's what have you equipped them with? How many are there?
Yeah, how have you
And that
designed,
determines
made
what
them
they
useful?
do. Which it gives you the description of what each individual piece does. Ooh. No. I'm gonna need the money.
And
We're gonna do
I've
this.
also found watching guides to Hearts of Iron is incredibly valuable.
I mean, I feel like that's true with any RTS game.
True.
I mean, yeah, Hearts of Iron doesn't give you much about the core aspect of the game. Like, there's no tutorial, that's for damn sure.
It's not a very good tutorial, let's put it that way.
But
it gives you the bare bones of the game, but if they gave you a detailed guide, you'd probably spend about a week reading it and understand maybe a fraction of it. It's taken me years to understand some of the nuance with that.
I feel like part of Hearts of Iron is just an assumption that you're familiar with base mechanics.
Yeah. And they're assuming that you're going to be familiar with a logistical style game, because that's the big difference between Total War and Hearts of Iron. The time period and setting aside is logistics. It's entirely logistics, and there are really no logistics to speak of in Total War, which is both good and bad.
Space User, I'm glad you appreciate the title. Oh. Uh-oh. Warning, it says waiting on players.
Yeah, it does that almost every time we pass a turn.
I haven't noticed it doing that as much. And it did that
happened.
at the same time that it, like, froze up slightly, so in case of crash.
And Dom, now that you're like even somewhat mildly familiar with Hearts of Iron, I want to get you into Road 56, which turns it on its head.
Maybe.
If you really want to get into pain, you could do the Black Ice mod. It turns it entirely into an economy logistical sim with a little bit of military.
I think I'm good.
I don't even want to do that.
Space, I am doing well. How are you? Ooh, research finished. How are you doing? If I may ask, how did you find me? 'Cause I was trying to hide, but, you know, found my hiding spot. I don't know how, though. I must improve for next time.
Yeah, I gotta farm dwarves for another.
Warhammer 3
couple turns.
page. Okay, I guess that would do it. Fine. You found me. Wait. Oh, yeah, research. Good. That's what I was doing. Yes, cycle time goes down. I need less cycle time. I'm recovering. I need more military options. Oh. Oh. I don't like being caught in a war sandwich. Fucking war on two fronts is shit, man.
It is pretty shit, especially if you can't get a decisive edge over one of them.
Yeah. Or even if you can get a decisive edge over one of them, it probably came at a cost of giving a decisive edge to the other one. It just sucks. There's no good options.
No, there's not. But for me, the absolute worst option is a stalemate on two fronts, because you will lose that. It sucks the most.
Oh, Azog and Kimmler. Oof.
Ooh, yeah.
See, when I played Stellaris, I actually found it a lot simpler made than Hearts of Iron. Maybe that was just me, but I was thrown in with a multiplayer match. The game was not explained to me, and there was no tutorial for me, and it was nowhere near.
But
as
Rune, you're
complex.
absolutely correct. I'm not defending Paradox and their shitty tutorials in that game.
Oh yeah, no, the
they should
tutorial
give
for
you-
sure is shit, but
It's terrible.
I'm not sure I'd be able to sit through a full tutorial on that game.
They should be giving you a simpler nation other than Italy. The only reason they give you Italy is you start at war with someone.
But they could
And
have.
you're supposed to be able to play a full campaign once the tutorial's done.
I mean, I guess yeah. They're just like, yeah, you completed the tutorial. Continue playing now.
Yeah.
But I feel like, well, I guess there are no other.
There are no
factions that
other
necessarily
nations
start
at
war.
war at that point in time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Like Japan, honestly, would be a better tutorial nation
Oh God,
because
no.
you have you're going to go to war with China. It doesn't take long, and that would teach you how
yeah.
to build up your economy, mess with your troops, do stuff like that,
Your
and
navy's
then
a
go to
disaster,
war with
though.
China. It can be, yeah.
You're so reliant on Navy as Japan, and your Navy's a fucking disaster starting out. Part of
It's
why
not terrible. It's old, but it's not terrible.
well, just
Your army's in worse shape than your navy, and that's saying something. The army for Japan is
Yeah.
awful, and their air force is by far the worst in the game.
but you
starting
have
out.
so many ships that are organized poorly.
Oh, all the navies are organized poorly starting. The exception is Germany, because Germany doesn't have a fucking navy.
True, but Italy, if memory serves, Italy is less reliant on ships and has less ships. So-
They have almost as many ships as Japan. They're just organized a little better, and they are very, very reliant on ships.
Organized better. There you go.
That's it. And their ships are arguably worse.
Well, so they never changed the default, but they have changed what's optimal over time with fine-tuning and
Yes.
stuff. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Cliff of Beasts doesn't have a wall. Noted. This is going to have to go somewhere else.
It is noted.
Okay, for BlackRock, everything's being crammed into BlackRock if I can. Good points. Well, and I mean, historically, Germany did super emphasize tanks.
They did.
But I think they also expect you to know that you can't just have a full front line of tanks. That doesn't work well.
No, it doesn't work at all.
So there's knowledge assumptions, a lot of knowledge assumptions with that game,
Yes.
which is unfortunate, but
And I don't play optimal combat width anyways, so the nice thing, and like Dom said, they changed what's optimal. They've got it to the point where nothing is optimal anymore, so you can put your own flavor and design in there, which helps with things like combat width.
I 100% play optimal combat width. Because there's one that is like, hey, this is your super tiny special forces combat width, your average one, and then the why the fuck are your units so massive optimal combat width. I go for the why the fuck are your units so massive combat width.
Works
Ads
when
are
you have
starting.
a population to support it.
Yeah.
It's nice that it forces nations to play in the capacity that those nations are actually capable of. You can't play Romania as if it were the United States. You can't just shit out a ton of infantry that have a ridiculous width.
Yeah. You always wonder why I have so few armies as America, and it's like, because my armies are 4 times bigger than yours, so I have 4 times fewer of them.
Yeah. I also made way too many tanks and didn't understand supply when I started the game. They've made that better, which is nice. but it is problematic when you first get into it, trying to figure out, okay, so I have these armies, why aren't they doing well? What do these bars mean? Oh shit, I looked at my logistics tab and I have nothing.
I need ads to be done. I have an explanation to do.
Never.
No, I need the ads to be done.
No.
Yes. Tired of ads.
No.
I like having my emotes and all of that shit. But I'm tired of ads.
They need to like find a way to do ads in the background.
If I could have like banner ads or where it
Ads should
slightly
be over.
shrinks. Oh, thank you, Botanic. Thank
That
you,
would be
Botanic.
handy.
Let me know if I can
There
do
we go.
anything else.
So space. Yes and no. I've had the issue you're talking about, but I've come to discover that it is because you cannot actually reach them. There's probably
I
the
do not wish to
super
waste time
tiniest
with
little
you.
2-pixel amount of red arrow. That is, you can make that move on your next turn. And while that's there, obviously you can't reach them. Because it's like 2 goddamn pixels big, it looks like you can reach them. And it's really annoying. And I wish there was some kind of a pop-up that would be like, you can't reach this army, you can reach them next turn. But there's not. So.
Nope, there's not.
Yay.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Hmm.
Fuck you, Chaos Dwarves.
What are they doing? Because
They took the, Does someone want something from you?
yeah,
Okay.
I was doing an
but-
explanation.
Sorry.
No, you're
Fucking Chaos Dwarves made it so I could farm regular dwarves.
good. Nerd. You know, I'll take a plate.
Alright. It's time to start dealing with, whatchamacallit again. Kislev.
It could be there's... So, like you have... Nope, not plagues. Right over here. You have
And yes, they are.
manifestations, the rights, whatever it is for that faction. They might have something that protects them for a few turns and at the cost if they can't move or something like that. That's the only thing I can think of as to why you wouldn't be able to attack them. Actually, that's a little weird. Honestly, I want to try the Chaos Dwarves at some point. I don't care if they're
They're a
made
lot
to
of
be
fun.
broken or not. They just seem
I
like they're
need
gonna
to-
be fun to play through.
I enjoyed playing them for the little bit I played for them. I just was confused by their mechanic and I need to give it another shot.
Okay, so we have beasts. Here. Boom.
With putrid haze.
Then I'm also pretty sure that there's going to be people out there that are going to say Skaven and Warhammer 3 were made simply because I can just make a gun line of rattling guns and you can charge me with cav. Your cav don't reach me because I just mow them down that quickly. So, you know.
And I'll argue that vampire counts are broken, but in the wrong way.
Fair.
They're horrifically underpowered.
People saying things are made broken, I personally would always take with a grain of salt just because it's usually wrong. They're just fucking salty because they don't understand.
Indeed.
Or they found like the one glitch in the game.
I don't like cheesy, spammy stuff.
Cav are kind of shit. However, you can usually at least still make the charge. I've had 4 rattling guns absolutely wipe out like 6 units of cav before they could reach my lines.
Yeah. Cavalry in this game, you can't use them as medieval cavalry. You have to use them as like 17th
Harassers.
century cavalry. You have to use them as harassers and chase units once they start fleeing. They will not break lines.
Yeah. However, that charge they did still should have reached my lines, but it didn't because Rattling Gun line is love. Rattling Gun line is life.
7, 8, 9.
Okay. I don't think I have anything that needs doing this turn.
Lord of Blight.
Actually, no. There might have been enough cycles.
Actually,
that I
yes.
could recruit this. Okay, chaos. Ooh.
Grandfather
Good to
demands
know.
the loyal.
I wasn't paying attention. I stopped making money, apparently.
Nerd.
12 units beats
Hey,
a
man.
full stack?
Did you have walls in that settlement? Because walls make a huge difference.
I mean, walls do make a huge difference and a lot easier to defend. But at the same time, if they're a garrison 12, they shouldn't be good enough to pull that off.
Yeah.
Alacran, really. Well, but that was the thing.
Rune, the rattling guns are terrifying, and especially any of the flame units are terrifying.
Yes. My rattling guns were behind my front line by a decent little distance, like posted up a hill from them. Oh, I've yet to have any well, granted, it's against AI, but I've yet to have any archers or gunmen eat my rattlings. But I also usually have 2 Warplock Jezzails with them. Generally for hero and lord hunting. But they do work against a lot of other units as well.
They do.
Oh, from an auto-resolve. Okay, well that depends on what faction you're playing. Some factions are more heavily favored in auto-resolves than others. That was something I had to learn in Warhammer 2 Empire? Kriegs are...
Yeah.
How's Empire with auto-resolve? You have more experience with them than I do.
You can build for auto resolve if you do like 50% crossbow and 50% halberd. You're unbeatable for the majority of the game, so they do well.
But for like just a standard one,
50 to 60% success rate.
okay.
And win. That's not a win without casualties. That's just win.
Oh, and tier to 1 to 2 units. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's possible that it's just auto resolve.
Yeah, that's just trash. It's trash.
Just
They're not gonna.
Auto resolve looks at that and goes, no. It's how I got used to fighting every single battle I came across as Skaven. Because I could have a full stack of top tier units, high level lords and heroes, and I'd go against a super basic 1 to 2 tier half stack army, and auto resolve at best would give me a Pyrrhic victory. Some factions just like that. Empire apparently is not favored and not unfavored, so it depends on who you're going
They're
against more
quite
so,
neutral.
I guess. Because auto resolve is shit sometimes. I mean, okay.
Well, I am at war with Kislev, so that's fun.
Oh, fun!
I didn't call you in because I figured you weren't ready to deal with that.
Yeah, I am not at all ready to deal with that. I mean, that's kind of how I do it, too. I generally become the economy powerhouse. Like, I'm fairly low rank strength-wise, but I will become the economy powerhouse of the map. Usually. Obviously, I'm still recovering from a wipe, and there's super angry map. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this playthrough. But
Do we
So that's
ever
how
know
I'll
what's
do
going
it.
on in this playthrough?
No, we don't. And then other than that, I just throw together flavorful armies, and that's my army building style. Like when I play Skaven, I will not put in Plague Monk Priests into any of my armies that are for, fuck, what's the faction I usually play?
You like Ikit Claw and then
Yeah,
Pestilence
Ikit.
occasionally.
I used to do Pestilence because they were actually decent and had fun, flavorful armies.
And then they
but
stopped
that's
being that.
well, no. Then my actual favorite clan became the DLC, and now it's in the base game for 3, and I'm just happy.
Yeah, and they became also not trash, which is nice.
Kriegs, have you used land ships as the Empire?
In my most recent playthrough playing the Amethyst Witch Lady, yes, and they are fun. They
There
are
you go.
fun. They're like a faster, bigger tank.
Oh, interesting.
I haven't used them extensively, so I don't have any good doctrines made up for them, but they are fun. Okay, now I need to make them fight like
I mean,
shit.
Rune, it sounds like you just optimize things, which is, yeah, that's totally fine way of doing it.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
It is nowhere near my playstyle because I do not optimize jack shit. I just have a natural talent for economy, and I enjoy doing that, so I focus on doing that, and then I make flavorful armies.
Proctor of Pestilence!
Which is kind of what this is. This is kind of just thrown together because I had to have an army to fight the Dark Elves, but kind of like this army. Notice how it's human-esque units with a couple monster units. That's really it.
I like
And
balanced
this,
armies.
the Lord gets bonuses to Plague Bearers and Exalted Plague Bearers, so I'm like, okay, this guy likes Plague Bearers. Just throw in a bunch of Plague Bearers, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I do like the Streltsky units a lot for Kislev. They're pretty gross. It's a good time.
Botanik? What the fuck?
Danik bot? Fuck the what?
Sounds like you're building an Yggdrasil base, strong and connected like the World Tree in Norse mythology. Just be careful of any Loki players trying to sneak in and disrupt your harmony.
He's doing his very best.
Get out of here with that. You can do better. I've seen you do better. This is where I need to be able to talk to my bot. Because then I could just say, for reference, we're talking about Total War Warhammer 3. And then it can correct itself. But I don't have that functionality.
Just suck less
yet.
and do better.
That's one of the projects where it's like, I'm going to have to teach myself how to actually code complex things. And I just can't be bothered right now. Okay, American Wizard. If you haven't seen that, like, the dude that does American Wizard, like, shorts and TikToks, look it up. It's fucking hilarious.
You're not my real dad. You don't tell me what to do. What am I?
Oh, I'm not telling you. I'm just simply suggesting because I think people might enjoy it. It's great.
Yeah. Cast gun is just fine.
Okay, so I need the infections because I'm going to be building more recruitment buildings soon. I mean, they don't require you to have siege equipment to attack walls. It's just generally more beneficial if you have it because it gives you an edge.
I mean, at least that's historically fairly accurate. Yeah, you can always use ladders. Dedicated sewage equipment is going to be way better. And you're going to deliver more troops with less damage to use a tower. It just takes more time.
I mean...
And really, I think you should have to wait a turn and make ladders like you would make a ram or a siege tower too.
I do think you should have to make ladders, and ladders should not be as effective as they currently are because that's kind of stupid how effective they work. Like you basically just teleport a unit to the top of the walls.
Yeah, you should
That's
be able
not
to
how that works.
continue to feed units through the base of the tower.
Also that too, yeah, they need to make the towers better so you can just like send more units up the tower.
Yeah, there are refinements that need to happen to this
Warriors
game for sure.
Chaos. No, that's not enough money for me to take your non-aggression pact. I'm gonna come for your head eventually.
Bring the Tallyman your
What do you
offerings.
want?
Something.
120 for non-aggression pact? No, you're my neighbor. You're my next target. You're just not pissed at me, so I'm taking time to build. Come on. I know you're the AI, but you should know... Ooh. Knobbly Gorge got a cult. Oh, this is a totally different area. No, never mind, it's not. It's still really close to where my other 3 cults are. I take it back. Alright. I think we're going to do just the basic one here. Grappling hook animations would be pretty fucking cool.
That would be cool.
Like,
It'd probably make the frame rate just go through the roof to do, but it would be cool.
I can understand why they give you free ladders, and ladders are way more effective than they really should be. Because it'd be kind of bullshit if you're like, yay, put ladders on the walls, and then half a second later, half that unit's dead because they pushed the ladder over. That'd be kind of dumb.
I
kind
of like that though.
I like
It's
it
the
too.
risk you take.
But also, most people wouldn't. They're like, that's bullshit. You can't do that with ladders. It's like, actually, yes, you can. That's how it works.
That was the whole fucking point of why they came up with really, really fancy ladders and siege towers.
Yep. So I can understand why they wouldn't do that. But that's what they should have done.
And I get that it's not supposed to be a medieval warfare simulation. It's supposed to be a strategy game, and there is a difference between the two.
God damn it, that's what I want.
Right? That's
Except
why I play Hearts of Iron. It's
specifically,
closer to a simulation.
Specifically, a Warhammer skinned simulation.
Right.
Although, also with fantasy things, it's harder to do simulations because there's too many fucking variables that are just made up.
Yeah.
You're not moved. Bruh! I thought I told you to go all the way here. Even a slot for you. Yeah, I got rid of a unit for you. I told you to move all the way here. Don't fucking give me this hero not moved shit. Yeah. That... I don't know. Although I don't think I've ever actually encountered somewhere that I couldn't attack immediately. Just somewhere that if I did, it was a dumbass decision to do it. Oh,
I've
shit.
never played Realm Total War. I need to. And I own it. I just haven't played it.
We're actually down to 91 factions.
We're getting
already.
there. I'm crippling Kislev. This faction scares me that I'm playing. I'm doing as much with 2 armies as I do with like 4 or 5.
Yeah, no, Nurgle ain't no fucking joke.
They're expensive as all fuck, so they ought to last. No, I'm not making a defensive alliance with you. Eat my entire asshole. You're next on the list.
Do I even have anything to do this turn? I don't think I have it. Oh, wait. Upgrades. Fucking upgrades. Yeah, I can afford this. This gets me more income. So I'm going to do that, because I need more income. I made a mistake, and I dropped down to, like, 700 a turn. Oops.
Y'all want to fight this with me?
Sure. Fuck it, why not? Oh, against the greenskins? Easy.
Yeah, there's 2 armies, though.
Take out the lords. Most of them will break and run. They're basically
Indeed.
Skaven. They're Skaven, but
worse.
shitty. Well, they've used pre-made maps ever since because they're just lazy.
Yeah, and again, a lot of their games are now fantasy, so
Also true.
you can make the argument for auto-generated. I wish terrain was more of a factor in this game.
Yes. Well, that's because that was way earlier on. It was still being established as a title, so they had to do stuff like that. They've now become
Yeah.
established, and they're one of the most well-known titles in the genre. They don't have to do that anymore. They can be lazy and still make millions.
They don't have to do fucking shit.
Oh, it's one of these battles.
It's one of these battles.
Why do they have so many trolls?
Yes.
And why that?
Yes.
I will crush them to
I
sever
don't
their
like the
link with
fucking
that
rock
creature.
golem.
Me either.
I mean,
Let's
yeah, they could have recycled the code, but they couldn't recycle the maps. Each of the maps would still have to be created. Thus creating the problem of why being lazy doesn't make that all the same. Okay, I'm not a fan of these spider riders on both flanks. Oh. Great. That's artillery that basically reaches to your front
Everywhere.
line. And it's a monster, so I can't just charge it and tie it down. I will lose anything I do that with.
Nope. So, I think I'm gonna take my gun units back.
I can't.
But everything
forward
else is
deploy.
yours.
There's nowhere to forward deploy to.
Oh, good. I mean, you could forward deploy, but you're right in front of them. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
be
can-
able to hit them in the back line.
Wait. Oh, that got deselected. I can effectively forward deploy to here. That's as far forward as I can
Yep.
go, and that's bullshit. Alright,
Little bit.
spider riders are easy targets for these cav units. So I'm gonna put you guys over here. There. I'm gonna try to sweep the flanks and take out their spider riders, because if they get too far in the back line, they will fuck shit up.
Fair enough. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Purify them!
There.
They will rot!
Boom.
Okay, so we need to kill the leaders. Kill the leaders and then destroy the idol.
Joy. The idol's the fucking piece of artillery.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Me
That's
either.
stupid.
A little bit.
And may have zoomed in and gone into the map like that, but those maps weren't necessarily completely auto-generated.
Virulent warfare!
Like, there's... Oh.
Glorious bloodshed!
Well, these guys are breaking pretty soundly already.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. The Spider Riders are 100% being dealt with. Okay, no, you. Okay. I'm going to start sweeping their backline with the Cav. Never mind, their back front line is pushing forward, so I'm going to sweep the edges.
Oh, good.
Alright, those Spider Riders are leaving. Need to be permanently soon. You guys are fighting them. You keep going on their ass. You're gonna have to sit tight. I don't want you getting left alone and dying. You're at half health already. Wow, whatever the hell you hit that unit of Night Goblin archers with fucked them up.
Yes, it did. It's the Plague Burst ability that I almost murked my own unit with in the last special battle we had.
Nice.
I can learn things. Like how not to kill my own units.
Yeah, you keep chasing them off. You guys sweep around the back, keep those guys running. Oh, keep that Lord running. Oh my god, please keep that Lord running.
If you can keep that Lord dead, that would be preferable. We'll get there, though.
Yeah, but if I can get him off the field, however the hell that happens,
Yes.
well worth it.
As long as they go away.
Yes, that is the important part. Okay, you can come back. Come get those archers with your buddies. Alright, fine. You guys are my swords. Alright, so he stopped running, so I'm just going to retarget.
Fair enough.
Well, okay, retarget to killing the Lord as opposed to keeping him running. Those are not a threat.
Come on, kill him.
Oh, that Lord's starting to run again, so I'll either chase him off the map, or he's gonna fucking die being swamped.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, why did you deselect? Go attack that Lord, he's almost gone.
Okay, that Lord's breaking for good. He's almost dead.
Why did you stop attacking? Keep on that Lord's ass. That's a slight problem that he's coming this way. Do not like. Oh yeah, definitely do not like. Just get rid of the Lord and get the fuck away from that golem.
I'm gonna start dealing with that idol.
Yeah, these Cav. Okay, he's perma-breaking. Cav, get the fuck away from the idol. Do not fuck around, because you don't want to find out.
Ads are starting.
Was that the thing that almost nuked your own unit before?
Yeah, and it did almost nothing to this idol.
That is
unfortunate.
Terrifying.
A little bit.
Alright, you go assist there. You keep them going. Okay, you're perma-broke. Those guys are all being perma-broke. Make a charge here. Maybe we'll break them. I think right now, my main goal with the Cav is to make things perma-break. If I can, just get a single charge off. Okay, there we go. They're all broken. Do you want me to throw everything at the idol?
No, I want to get rid of everything on the field first. Or is every unit perma-broke?
Every unit is perma-broke that I can see.
Then yeah, go for it. Because I need to keep Tamarkan alive for this battle, and it's becoming difficult.
Alright, well, my axemen were right the fuck there, so they're just in.
Perfect.
Cav are shortly behind. I don't like this thing.
Neither.
Especially because it's unbreakable. It's
Ads should be
fucking
over.
pain in the ass to kill.
Yeah.
In Ruination's name!
Alright, I'm moving in my guns.
Actually, you know what?
Pestilence comes!
Oh no, he left. Okay, good.
A maggot's
Cav, come
turn
around to the back and get a charge off. You can't get that charge off.
Nurgle guides us!
Nice.
There we
Oh,
go, that
Okay,
range
now
is
we're
helping.
doing
For
damage.
chaos!
I just had to get my ranged in range.
Okay,
There we
nice.
go.
I am no longer freaking out.
Me either.
Okay.
That should be everything.
Could be. I mean, there's still... Oh, there we go. There were still some units that
It
were fleeing.
was
but
not a pretty victory, but it was a victory.
Yeah, it was just... Ugh. That was a little painful.
Ruined, I don't think I need to fight you. I've seen
I will fight you.
cavalry charges and playthroughs, and they are fantastic.
I haven't even seen playthroughs. Never touched the game. Haven't seen playthroughs, and I will fight you. The cav
My
charges in
Fireglave's
Rome
got
were shit.
153 kills. That's
Come
fucking
at
sweet.
me.
God, you're like me trying to pick a fight with that one dude from Scotland. Just here to stir the pot. That was a good bit of shit talking in that one. I enjoyed that.
No, that was fun to watch. All right, now where the fuck am I?
Somewhere.
Why am I so far south for that? Okay, I have skill points. Do that.
Hooray.
Despair!
We're gonna get Spirit Leech.
Worthy supplements to Nurgle's gifts.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I will always win that argument simply because I've never played the game. So there's nothing you can say that would convince me because I don't actually have an opinion.
You were the true no.
Oh, there was an actual fear mechanic in Rome? That's actually kind of cool. I like a good fear mechanic.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I'll use the fuck out of fear mechanics.
If I don't have to fight you, I won't.
Yeah, I like shock and awe campaigns. They're fucking great. The only shock and awe campaign I can do in Total War is, you know, I'm shocked and awed at how, and awed. That sounds wrong, but that's the correct word. At how quickly I swept through an enemy's territory. That's really it. Yeah, I don't have anything else. God, this rebuilding kind of fucking sucks right now. It's so slow.
Happens to the best of us.
Destruction!
Well, I have 1,100 infections that I'm just sitting on, so that's fun.
Nice. I'm sitting on about 700 because I'm just want the slots to open up, and I'm going to build more recruitment buildings. But I need the slots to open up first. Oh yeah, morale has been like a staple of this game. Ooh. Okay. Well, don't they still have something similar to that? Is the more units are broken, the more easily other units are broken?
That's pretty cool, though. And it's a real thing. Most
That is
casualties
legit.
happen in the route. They don't actually happen in the battle.
Yeah. Ugh. Now, as far as it being equal and all of that shit, as a Skaven player, I laugh at you. Ha! It's never been equal for me. Oh.
That's fine.
Okay,
I don't care
fair.
about that.
They toned it down for the newer ones. Oh. Alright. How long until we dip into the 80s for factions remaining?
Probably another couple turns if I had to guess.
It's kind of terrifying how aggressive this whole area is.
That was a little bit more on top of Buckton, it.
Okay.
A little bit better.
I might have to give Rome a try then. Aww. Not Nurgle ascending. I want Nurgle to ascend. I'm playing as Nurgle. I want nice things too.
No, you don't.
Okay, that's fair. I want rotting things. Not nice things.
There you go.
Oh, okay, I make 800 a turn.
Blessed be the putrid.
I tried to build back 2 armies because I had the territory for it. Didn't think about the fact that I was still rebuilding all of it after reclaiming it from Dark Elves, so I didn't have the economy to match the territory.
That would do it.
Yeah. I'm not used to being brought so close to the brink of death so early on. I really just kind of have nothing to do at the moment. Although, there's the hero.
Cultist of the plague god.
Oh, your upkeep's only 253, so you didn't kill my economy on your own. You're not helping it, but you didn't kill it.
Not here to help.
Right, I think if I were to go here, and we'll make another plague. That is the blessed symptom. What I want is... Yeah, we'll do another hit on cycle time. Actually, no, not cycle time. Upkeep. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that one. I'm sorry, what's the problem here?
All of it.
A plague
All of
must
it's the
consist
problem.
of 3 different symptoms. Oh, unless that's still on cooldown? Oh, that's still on cooldown.
There you go.
Fine. We're just gonna make a generic plague that decreases upkeep, I guess. Yeah, send out the infection. What did I make? Good question. I made Flaccid Tongue. For Nurgle, upkeep
Nice.
minus 15%, melee defense plus 4, Vanguard deployment for all units, and speed plus 15. On non-Nurgle, upkeep plus 15%, melee defense -4, and speed -30%.
I made Bleeding Brain.
What?
Yeah, Bleeding Brain. Melee defense -4, melee attack -4, and income from all buildings -10. When
Huh.
I have it, it's the inverse of that.
Tallyman!
Interesting. I wonder if I can just make
Yeah.
a second plague here real quick.
Do it.
I do that. Income from all buildings. And construction cost goes down. Okay, because I can't start there. Why can't I start there? Symptom must be used within a plague to unlock the starting system. I'm pretty sure I have used the starting system before. Oh well, whatever. We're just gonna inspect here.
Straight from the earth, Father!
And that one is called Inflamed Orifices.
Love it.
Interesting.
Sounds like the next day after a good night out on the town.
Not wrong.
Generally
I
try
hate
not
to
be.
admit it, but you're not wrong. Oh yeah. No, you give them open plains. That's nature of Cav. That's where they thrive. Anywhere else, they're just ass. You don't want Cav at all.
No.
Utter shit. They need those open fields. Also, fun fact about knights. Since it is a similar time period and usually knights are portrayed as being Cav, if they were using a sword, they were not, they weren't going to battle. They were going and slaughtering peasants that didn't have armor. If they were properly going to battle and expecting to face other armored opponents in an army, they would not bring a sword, because a sword is pretty shit against armor. They would bring maces, blunt trauma
bludgeoning.
weapons,
Yeah.
because you dent in the armor. Which is why I always find it funny that the portrayal of all knights ever these days is in armor with a sword. It's like, yeah, they're slaughtering peasants. I mean, okay, yes, they'd bring lances, but lances are going to be kind of shit in a battle when you're actually one-on-one against each other in the thick of things, or once the lance is broken. So you open charge with a lance. After that, you're going to need a second weapon that you start using. That's where the maces and stuff come in. The blunt trauma. Chicken scratch. Interesting.
Nice. My Chaos
I mean-
Service returned into a Demon Prince of Nurgle.
No shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. And I mean, yeah, they could bring maces, warhammers, war pigs, all of that stuff against peasants. But in general, swords are going to be more effective. Because if you hit someone's arm with a mace, yeah, you can break their arm, but they can still fight. If you chop their arm off, they're done. Like, they're gonna bleed out and die. Okay, Garrison Lord not moved, don't care. Building upgrade. Get money. Not that one. Can you give me money? No, you do not. Means I'm gonna skip this upgrade for now. How many times have I told you to get into that army? Stop questioning me. Thank you.
Many times.
Goddamn heroes think they can just do as they please these days. It's like, no, I am still your god. I still tell you where to go and what to do. Don't argue with me. I'll just tell you to do it again. Except this time I'll be angry. Yeah, I really don't have much else I can do at the moment. It's gonna take 4 and cost 6,400. Goddamn. At least now I make over 1,000 a turn.
There is that.
Yeah, no, Cav definitely could be a lot better. But also, if they were to make them better, I should hope they make them more expensive, because cavalry was not cheap to field.
No. And something that I liked about Mount and Blade is your cavalry could dismount for a siege and they'd fight on foot.
Yes,
That
I do
should be a
appreciate
thing.
that.
You should have the option to do so.
You can dismount them, you can have them remount, so if you're in the middle of a field battle and you accidentally tell them to dismount, I've totally never done that. You can tell them to
Yeah,
remount and
I've
they will
done-
get back on horses.
Hey Dom,
Yeah.
I have another plague.
A what?
It's called crumbling orifices.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Sounds scabby.
Ugh. I don't like that.
I kind of do, but at
Ah!
the same time, it is highly off-putting.
I think they did Cav fine in Bannerlord. They made archers possibly a little too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, the
but Cav
Outriders
are
with
not.
the pistols and grenadiers are fantastic.
Cav have never been easy to obtain. And even then, like, getting the best Cav in the game is really not that hard, because I normally run a mixed army where I cherry pick units as I see fit from different factions.
Yep.
And
I do what they
having
actually
like a
did in the
large
Middle
army
Ages
of the
and
best Cav was easy.
hire people based on their skills.
Oh yeah, no,
Hey,
they're
you're good at
definitely challenging
for
to
me.
replace. But
It just makes you careful if you can't fucking just send a wave of cavalry and not care what happens to
ooh,
it.
yes, give me the growth. Also, in my experience, any unit is challenging to replace, because if you go into a battle, your whole front line gets decimated. Well, I now have to traipse halfway across the map to go get the frontline unit that I like. I can replace them with super shitty tier 1s, but they're not going to hold up if an actual army attacks me. Okay. This is money. Fuck yeah, this... I'm sorry, I was doing something here.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Yeah, it kind of does. Oh. Okay, so that's money. This... Oh, fuck yeah, I'll be able to get that next turn.
Oh fuck yeah,
It's a
tater
tiny
tots.
bit more money. More importantly, that is extra growth for my capital. Boom! Building upgrade available? Right, that's not money. So we're not doing that. I mean, that's also fairly realistic, though. Most of the time, if you want a war mount, you're going to have to go somewhere very specifically that breeds war mounts. Which is also the case in Bannerlord. I have never really had much of an issue getting war mounts in Bannerlord because I don't sell the horses. I keep them to carry my baggage, and because I'm constantly cycling through minor amounts of cav casualties, I'm always using them as well.
Yeah. It's the same thing for me. It's keeping the baggage train going is important. You're not going to get them early game, and
Yeah.
that's okay because it's early game. That's kind of the point. Cavalry was only fielded by major powers that had a lot of money.
And you end
And it
up
took a
capturing
lot of
way
specific
more than you
economy to
need
do
in
it.
battle.
Yeah.
And, I mean, yes and no. Like, the AI can field all the elite cav that they want, but at the same time, in my playthroughs, so can I.
Yeah.
Usually
and the AI
I'm
doesn't
fielding way
typically do a
more
very good
cav
job
than the enemy.
either.
Well, okay. Assuming that I'm larger than the enemy, I field way more cav than them, because I also only run about like a quarter cav. I usually run about a quarter cav. But then well, okay, yeah, a quarter cav archers, quarter frontline, quarter archers, and that's super rough estimates. Oh. Well, yes, but when you're developing your own kingdom, everything gets more challenging. And it's not like the mechanic of, oh, you're doing this, crank up the difficulty. It's the matter of you do that, and as a side effect, you can't really recruit or buy things from half the kingdoms out there, which you rely on.
Yeah.
When you're running your own kingdom, yeah, a full army of cav is going to be really hard to pull off just because you don't have access to that much cav.
And really, I don't think it's particularly worth it either.
True.
You're so vulnerable to certain troop types with a full cav army, and you're so vulnerable to certain terrains.
Yeah. But as long as you're not trying to build your own kingdom for the aforementioned reasons, full army cav actually isn't too bad to get. It's not the best. It really, in Bannerlord, they did it right, where any single unit army isn't usually gonna win all the battles. Like, obviously you can do it, but you can do it much better with mixed units. Yes. Swadian Knights were good, but let's be real. Get some top-tier horse archers. Swadian Knights ain't shit. I also ran Mamluks.
And that's realistic.
I ran Mamluks, which would routinely beat the shit out of Swadian Knights. Unpopular opinion, I know.
It's all about how you use them. I mean, based in the real world, which they did a pretty good job of like making it believable enough. The Swabian Knights, when they got into melee, would fuck everything up. It's just they're not fast, but they keep going once they hit things.
Yes. And yeah, that was their
just
only
can't let 'em
effective
make
counter.
contact.
In Warband, that was really the only thing you could stop them. They made it much better in Bannerlord to where if you have a line of spearmen, your cav are fucked. Because cav charging into spears is always the dumbest decision you could make as a war group.
It's not a good time.
I don't think I have anything more to do here.
Pestilence!
What do you say we wrap it once more and then call it for the night?
Sure.
I need to end here and try to go get a nap before I go join Leah for birthday celebrations.
Best of luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like at this point, probably like a 2-hour nap and then wake up for that. Probably do that for a few hours, take a 4-hour nap, and then go to work.
Alright, save at top of turn.
Yeah, we'll cycle through,
Alright.
save a top of turn. And yeah, that's entirely fair. I generally will run as a horse archer, just because I can then sit up in a high spot and observe, command my troops, and still shoot. Or if I'm down in the thick of things, I can still be effective while running away. Because I have had super shit shows before, and I've had to deal with like 30 bandits by myself, which is always a pain in the ass. But it's less of a pain in the ass when I can just trot along at the same speed as them. They're close enough that they try to close to melee instead of throwing rocks at me, and I just headshot.
My
Headshot.
time is
Headshot.
precious.
It's beautiful.
Do not waste
But you
it.
have to run
Oh,
a
yeah.
horse archer to do that because you have to have 2 quivers. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you can't
You
do
run
that.
out of ammo quickly.
Decadent Warhost? You're
Hosting
down
war
the
decadently.
list, but you're still a target of mine. Fuck off. No peace treaty.
No. I will not sign any deals with you, Norska. Don't want you.
So, no technology. My loadout is normally as like, you know, a cav lord. I normally run a longbow, 2 stacks of arrows, whatever, you know, the best I can get. Generally the stacked variant for more of them. And then I have been fans of like 2-handed swords or hand-and-a-half swords. I've really kind of come to appreciate like the Executioner's Axe.
Those
That
are
is
handy.
a good weapon from horseback.
Alright, I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid.
Yeah. Oh,
Then we should be
honestly,
set.
I don't even consider options that you pick up before you get that perk because I get that perk super early game. As a
Alright, we are
primary
safe.
horse archer, I have to have it. Yeah. Deal. I'm glad that we recovered. Thank you for helping with that.
Absolutely. I'm here for you.
Oh, that almost ended way the fuck too quickly.
We haven't had that bad of a time yet.
No, I don't know why this campaign is so fucking angry, but god damn it's angry.
Yes. I'm just assuming because yes.
Probably just because yes, yeah. Alright. Oh.
As always, thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, thank you for joining. That was,
Always.
I had a good time.
Me too. I'll catch you later.
Glad I'm recovered. I'll see ya. Alright, let's see if my computer's gonna... Oh. My computer's not shitting its pants right now, thank God. Holy flying fuck. Okay, so... you guys... gonna see some options. Oh my god. What is just fucking everybody streaming tonight? Holy crap. Alright, how long have these people been going? You've been going for a while. Just started. And you've been going for a while. You are also a recent. Okay. So, what we have for tonight, we have Terrain playing Wobbly Life. It looks interesting. It looks strange. There is Jamshay playing Valo. We have Venisven playing Hades. Kala is playing Fallout 76. And we have Alakran playing some Overwatch 2. What do you guys think? What sounds more interesting to y'all? Where you want to go? Any thoughts? Because if not, I definitely don't
Ads are
mind.
starting.
Fuck me. Every fucking time. You're intrigued by Hades? Well, are you subbed? You are not subbed, so you're probably stuck in ads. So, we're just gonna wait. Fucking Someday. Someday ads will be over. Alright, let's see. I need to go this. While we wait, I noticed something in a chat that I mod for.
Ads should be over.
Alright. Fucking thank you, Botanic. Thank you, Botanic.
You're welcome.
There we go. Alright, so, if Hades sounds more intriguing, we will go see Enisven. Make sure I spell this right. Enisven. Boom. Right? Yes. Okay. We're gonna go say hi to Enisven, playing some Hades. Jesus, that took my brain way too much processing power. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm glad that I got to save my run. So, that's cool. What's up, Eros? I've got a link to my card if you want to go check that out. It's got all my socials. Fuck, I forgot to update that.
Holy
That
Jesus!
card goes to my site, not directly to my socials. I'll fix that.
Turn your head, kids.
I also have a link direct to my Discord, and that is where my schedule is kept up to date.
Dramatic.
So if you want to head on over there and hear about cancellations, special events, new stuff on the schedule,
On the
that's the place to do it. I also have an unsub and a sub raid message. So if you want to copy that shit out, and we will throw it up into chat when we get there,
Oh my God.
that'd be fucking
What the hell
dope.
happened? Okay, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
I'm gonna wait for this to
One
finish.
day.
Boom. As always, please remember to take care of yourselves. So go get food, go get some water, go get some rest if you need it. That shit's important, and it does play a part in your mental well-being. So please remember to take care of yourselves. My next stream is going to be tomorrow, tentatively. Because I am, in fact, joining Leah for her birthday stream tonight. Go check that out, by the way. I might be fucking wiped and cancel tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll have to find out.
Sure.
So
Me.
tentatively, tomorrow is my next
I
stream.
guess.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But thank you guys again for hanging out. Remember to take care of yourselves, to get some food, some water, and get plenty of rest. I'll see you guys around.
Bruh.